For the health and safety of everyone, please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Get your taste buds ready for the 2020 Taste of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Today's stream will be showcasing all the merch and so much more that there is to see for the 2020 Taste of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Welcome in, everybody. Do me a favor right off the bat, give me a thumbs up, just like that, if you could see me. It was giving me a really weird start. It was, yeah, acting a little weird, but if you guys can see me, hear me, all that fun stuff, give me a thumbs up. I'm hoping it's working according to plan, because yes, I see some thumbs up. Yeah, it was scaring me because it was live, and then I refreshed it and it wasn't live, and then it said there was no audio or video, but yeah, now it's working. That's the good thing. So welcome in, everybody. We're going to show you all of the merchandise that there is to see and so much more from the 2020 Taste of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Most people really aren't over here showcasing anything at Epcot today. A lot of people are in other parks, so I thought, well, someone's got to do it, so it'll be me. But welcome in, everybody. And I'm going to show you guys, too, the Epcot entrance pylons for the new fountain are over there. It's really nice. We're going to take you all around the park, look at a bunch of new merchandise. For those of you just joining, be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you're just joining us. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Also, share our stream with your friends and family, and let them know that we are live showing you the Epcot food and wine merchandise that just released today. Today is the very first day of the food and wine merchandise release. And I can't do it alone. And I have some friends here with me. We have Richard, Arjons, Sam, Samantha Lowe, who has been all around she's seen everything. So she's been around the world, so she'll guide us through today. And of course, Donna. And I know Donna, first of all, she has a cooking channel, which means you love food and wine.
I do.
Awesome.
I love the food.
Yes. That's the name of it. But anyway, everyone's saying hi to you guys. We are going to start it off on the right foot by heading into Pin Traders and seeing what they have in there. Now, it's not because I know some people, some people like merchandise, some people don't. It's not all going to be merchandise. It's not the entirety of today's stream. We're also going to try some food, see what else there is here at the festival, and so much more. But there's a little glimpse of the pylons. They look really cool. I don't know how far up I can get it, but hopefully you guys could have seen it then. I'm not going to stick you guys over the fence. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. We encourage you to hit that thumbs up button if you're new. We encourage you to share our stream with your friends and family, because some merchandise is coming up, well, right now. We're actually going to head into Pin Traders. They have some pins and magic bands and a lot of things from the festival. Also, Mouse Gear has a lot of merchandise, but I know sometimes a notification takes a minute to trickle in for some people, and especially with the weird start I had, it was really weird. I've never had what happened before. It was giving me like an audio error. Hello. It was giving me like an audio error, and then it finally popped up, which was good. It scared me for a minute though, because I was like, do I have to start a new stream? I really don't want to. By the way, for those of you who collect pins, there's a brand new pin that's just a regular pin. It is the I Am Groot pin, right? Ooh, the stabilizer, not like that. It's the new I Am Groot pin, and it's very easy to depict it because it's just the one that has the red line on the bottom. This is the Magic Band, which we're actually going to go all around. Like, so this is not all the merchandise. There's a lot more to see, and I know some people are still trickling in, so we're still going to go around. But that's the Magic Band. It says it has Figment on it and Spaceship Earth and some cooking utensils.
And also, I'd just like to point out
Yes.
that they are slowly bringing back, even though they're from other times, limited edition pins.
Yeah.
Like the Princess and the Frog down there. And the Teacher's Day pins.
It's actually all filled up today.
Yeah?
There's some days where it's not filled up. So, there's the Magic Band. I don't think they have the pin. Pins aren't in here.
Yeah.
Okay. The Magic Band is. It's like the only thing in here from the festival. The Magic Band.
But they do have a lot of limited release pins.
What is your budget tonight? No budget. Budgets are endless, but no. We'll see if I find anything, if I want it. But we are going to slowly, because I know some people are trickling in, of course. We're going to make our way over to Mouse Gear and show you guys what there is to see. Thank you. Can we see the pin board? Yes, these are the pins. And pin trading is a little different now, but these are the...
Hey friends, how are you doing?
Hi, good, how are you? But these are the pins at Epcot right now. Have a good day. So if you want to, we're going to go this way. If you guys want to screenshot that, you should be able to see some of those pins. But it's good to see everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Dad Resort TV1, good to see you. But Spaceship Earth has no wait. Now, we can't go on Spaceship Earth with the stream. I don't have a connection there. I used to. It's really weird. When Epcot first reopened, I had a connection. Now I don't anymore. I don't know why, but I did a connection test earlier, and it was not well enough to stream. Alyssa Neal says, Donna loves pins.
I do.
How many pins do you have?
It's over 6,000.
Over
now.
6,000. Richard, how many pins do you have?
12.
That's probably the same as me. Pete McDevitt, good to see you. We want to give a huge shout out to our channel members. Thank you so much, channel members, for all you do and your constant support for the channel. Channel members, thank you so much. We would also like for you to be aware of the health and safety precautions we're taking today, such as wearing a face covering that covers the mouth and nose fully, washing your hands often and thoroughly, and maintaining physical distancing throughout the park. So the best way to get to Mouse Gear from the entrance, by the way, is to go left of Spaceship Earth. It's not like the old way you used to be able to go. You have to go left of Spaceship Earth, and it's like a whole path, but you end up getting to guest relations. But see, if this wall wasn't here, we would just be able to walk through here, literally. Hello. If the wall wasn't here, we'd be able to walk through the wall and get right there. But Mouse Gear has a lot of the merchandise, and I think what we're going to do is, when we go into Mouse Gear, by the way, we're going to be live for a little while, showcasing some of the food items as well. Just show us your shirt. So, first of all, hi everyone. This is one of the shirts at the festival. Let me see if I can do this properly. Stand by. But this is one of the shirts at the festival. Taste your way around the world. We'll showcase this in just a second, too. Inside of Mouse Gear, They are working on Guardians today, too. So, now a lot of the merch, so the merch can be found at Mouse Gear, World Showplace, and then some of the merch can be found.
Most of it can be found at World Showplace.
Okay, yeah, most of it is at World Showplace. Some of it is at the festival markets. I don't think a lot of them, though. Yeah, a couple booths. Joy S., welcome to Mouseketeer. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. We really, really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And yes, Max, we are planning on doing Grand Fiesta. It's not all merchandise. We're going to be doing a few more things. Yes, Emily, you caught on to it. There are new channel member emojis. Some of them featured for Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. But we do have some new member emojis. So, members, if you'd like, you can use your new Runaway Railway and Castle emojis. Hey, Dennis, good to see you. Welcome in. For those of you joining, be sure to hit that like button. We would really appreciate that. Also, subscribe if you're new. And one of the best ways to support is by sharing our stream with your friends and family and letting them know we are live right now from Epcot. Lots of people are coming out with bags, but this is the old entrance where you used to be able to get your pass holder magnets. Now you gotta enter the other way. It's really weird, but of course with the physical distancing and all that, it's important. But good to see everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, we appreciate everyone being here today. So, interesting enough, I think they were designing the merch before the parks were going to reopen. I think they've been designing it for a while because a lot of it says Epcot Food and Wine. Disney kind of like twisted the name on of the festival and they called it Taste of Epcot International Food and Wine just instead of Epcot International. They kind of added that taste of in the beginning. So I think, yeah, I think they were designing the merch for quite some time. But we are going to go into Mouse Gear and see what we can find. Now, I think what we're gonna do, since some people are still trickling in, is we're gonna start off with some Halloween merch, maybe, and then we're gonna get into the food and wine merch. And Sam, you were here at opening this morning. How was the line to get into Mouse Gear? Okay, and then when you walked out, it was really long, right? Yeah, so with new merch, you gotta get here early. Or you come later, because I'm sure a lot of it's still here.
This guy's probably like, why
Hi.
I mean, I personally like them.
So let's see. Donna.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yep.
Okay. Just want to double check. I got it.
Yep. They have the new ears too.
Hi. And we have, let me scroll up. Actually, I'm scrolling too far. Lori Schooley, $4.99 super chat. Excited to see the merch. Lori, thank you so much. We appreciate that very much. Thank you so much, Lori, for the $4.99 super chat. She says she's excited to see the merch. I think I'm excited to show it to all of you. So Food and Wine, it has been going on for weeks, but they haven't had the merchandise for it released yet. They actually delayed the release of the merchandise, and we're coming up on some of it. But I think what we're going to do before we get to the merchandise, because there are, again, some people still trickling in, is we're going to show some of the Halloween merchandise right before, and then we're going to get over there and check out some of that other merchandise. And there's a whole lot to see, too, with the merchandise. So we'll be on merchandise for quite some time.
I love that little pumpkin. So cute.
That is that? Oh, huh. They said, I love Sam's Olaf shirt. Is that a Disney one? Okay. It's LuLaRoe. Okay, I was going to say, I didn't think I saw that in the parks. Usually I can tell if something's released in the parks or not. But Halloween decorations, for those of you who might not know, are going up at Magic Kingdom on September 15th. And Max says hi to Donna.
Oh, hi, Max. Thanks.
So I think what we're going to do is...
Did you show them the emerald ears? They're brand new.
Yes, I think those are at the front, right?
I'm not too far back.
Okay.
There's more Halloween.
And these are the Magic Bands, by the way. We've shown these at Magic Kingdom. Producer Preston, good to see you. And It's Joey's World. Good to see you guys, Joey, Keith, and Lisa. These are the Magic Bands, though. And then a lot of the pins.
And those aren't limited edition, are they? They're limited release.
Limited release.
Okay.
The limited edition ones are always in the boxes.
Right.
That's how you know.
Yep.
So let's go check out the Emerald Ears, and then we'll go see some of the food and wine merchandise that's in Mouse Gear. Now, World Showplace has a lot more than Mouse Gear. But Mouse Gear has a decent amount. So these are the new Emerald Ears. They're kind of like, I would say they have like a St. Patrick's Day type of a color to them, right? Like a St. Patrick's Day color.
Yeah, you could use it for a lot of things. Christmas.
Yeah.
Or you could even wear them for flower and garden.
And they
Halloween.
cost,
$29.99.
usually the ears are
Yeah.
$29.
Yep, $29.99.
Richie with the $4.99 super chat, buy me a drink. Well, last time you said buy me a cupcake, and I did. So when we get to World Showplace, I will get you a drink.
Thank you.
Richard's trying to be sneaky.
He is sneaky.
But I know you all are waiting to see the merchandise, so let's go check out some of the merchandise here. And then I think we are going to...
There's someone over there before we have to wait for her. But now that you're pretty good.
And then we are going to... we're just going to do some rides in Future World, of course. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff tonight. So this section definitely has changed. They still have a lot of the flower and garden stuff, though. Like this is flower and garden.
30% off, plus your 20%.
So still 50% off. This shirt is new, olive to cook. Ah, that's
Let's get it for Corey.
that is a pass holder exclusive shirt for the Food and Wine Festival, olive to cook, and it is $29. Not terrible. Noah, good to see you. But that is the olive to cook, and then this is where all the magic
It's my
happens.
wall.
This is Donna's wall. She is like getting it all.
I want that blue.
So, and I like this a lot. I actually got this. Meg, welcome. And Meg says Corey would love that shirt. He would.
That's what I said too. Great minds, Meg. I love this.
There's a super cool calendar behind the counter with retro Disney pins you can frame. Oh, that's awesome. So, this shirt says Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. I like it because it has that logo. I actually did get that. So that has the logo. It's really cool, and it's only $49.99, but it also is like a hoodie and a long sleeve. So, well, I said only $49. I should have redone my words and said it is $49. But and then the mini stuff is themed to Queen of Cuisine, just like the. So I've been noticing a trick that Disney's doing when they do their festivals. They'll always theme it to something. So like this is Queen. All this stuff over here is Queen of Cuisine.
I love that.
And for for Festival of the Arts, it was Figment Color Co. Do you remember? Figment Color Co. was everywhere.
Yeah. And then for the pass holder stuff, it's all the olive to cook.
So they're theming like Disney. I'm catching on. I see what you guys are doing.
It's all the pass holder stuff. The pass holder.
And all the pass holder stuff.
Pass holder.
This is olive to cook.
Yep.
But I'm going to go through each item with you guys because I know you guys are like, oh, I want to see that, I want to see that. So this is the Queen of Cuisine water bottle. It's really nice. It has Minnie on it. And she's cooking up something sweet. And it says 2020 Food and Wine Festival. Really nice. Paul, good to see you. Thank you for being here. And then this is the apron that says Queen of Cuisine. It's really nice.
And it's got two pockets, the apron.
And it has two pockets you guys can see over there.
And a little bow. So
And a bow. Next we have, well, Well, Donna, I feel like you should give us a tour of all this because you do all the kitchen stuff.
Sure. So you want to start top to bottom?
Let's do the top.
Okay, so this is again with the general theme of the Queen of Cuisine, and it's a pot holder and dish towel set with Minnie on it, and I think she's absolutely adorable.
Awesome.
Yep. And then we have the matching silicone spatula. So those are heat safe and they're great for scraping bowls when you're stirring things and things like that. Then we have the Queen of Cuisine mug, which is really cute in the shape of a chef's hat, but upside down. And if you look inside, Nicholas, see it says Queen of Cuisine.
That's awesome. Huh?
Is there anything on the bottom? No. Okay.
No.
Sometimes they have things on the bottom. This I really love. It's the Queen of Cuisine bowl. It's like a serving bowl. That'd be
awesome.
Really cool.
Huh? And then I'll take this rack, and then you can take the next rack. So, ooh, the stabilizer is acting funny. So these are, again, that mug. We already went over the mug. And these really nice tumblers. I like that. Yes.
Yeah, they're really, really good.
Yeah, I like those a lot.
Mm-hmm. And you can see the back and the front. As you notice, it features the 25th anniversary.
Yeah, because it's the 25th anniversary. So they're asking, what are the prices? The spatula is $14.99. The mug is, I think,
$19.99.
$19.99 for the mug, and the bowl.
Also on the bottom, it has that nice, 25th anniversary logo.
And the bowl, serving plate is $24. Not terrible.
No, and again, it has this nice emblem celebrating the 25th anniversary. That's Food and Wine.
Yeah. Pins. We are going to go over pins in a little bit.
Are done in silver.
Yeah, that's really nice.
This. I'm going to get 2 of these eventually. Maybe on the way out.
So, again, the pass holder, olive to cook.
That's for Corey.
That's for Corey. But it's nice. It's like those trays where you can, if you don't use the official Disney trash cans, that's a plastic spatula, right? Or silicone. Silicone. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. It's silicone.
And this is one of those wood, like little food trays, and then you can put your beverage, your wine glass there. So you can walk around and have something to hold your food while you're...
Yeah. And then this glass kind of...
carafe.
That word. It's a carafe.
It's a pass holder one.
It's pass holder, so you need to have your pass holder card to buy it.
And it's... and then again, it has the 25th anniversary pass holder. This one says pass holder on there.
There are no backpacks, to the best of my understanding.
No. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
$29.99.
Although, in the end of September, they will be coming out with Dooney and Burke bags, which is really nice. Just sign in. Where's the merch? So this merch, there's some merch that we haven't gone over yet. This merch is in Mouse Gear, and then some of the merch is in World Showplace, which we'll get to in just a little bit, to kind of give everybody who jumps in and out a chance to see it. But this is not all the merch, so what we're showing in Mouse Gear is not all of it. This nice serving plate, really nice, with the Mickey. It's a pass holder exclusive again. I don't know the price on that, but these glasses are really nice to serve drinks in or beverages. So this whole rack, even these two, right?
Yeah, see pass holder.
This whole rack is a pass holder exclusive, so you need to be a pass holder. Yes, so if you're not a pass holder, you still get some merch, but if you're a pass holder, you get access to other merch, or you can just go on eBay and get it. And that's the other way. Yes, exactly. And then, as I said earlier, that Food and Wine shirt, really nice.
Is that a hood on the back? Is it hooded?
It's hooded.
Nice.
And then they want to see the glasses up close, so, and then there's people waiting, so we'll get out of the way, but they are glass. These are glass. Yep, not plastic, but these are really nice red ones. And then the green Mickey, the orange Remy, and the purple Figment. Really nice, and there's some people waiting to view stuff, so we won't take too long. We ready to...
Oh, that's a new shirt, I think, but I love Baby Yoda. That's cute.
I've seen... It's fairly new. I have seen it, but...
Well, you know I don't get her as often as you.
Yeah. It's new to you, I should say that.
It's new to you.
Not boo to you. It's new to you. That's nice, though. So, Yeah, so have a good night. So you're probably like, well, that was all the merch. That's boring. We're not done. There's a lot more merchandise, and the World Showplace building has kind of transformed to show some of the merchandise. Preston, they had all of the regular, masks. Nothing, no special masks. No, nothing new.
Ones aren't out yet.
Halloween masks, not out quite yet. Are those the blue ears that Mama got, or are they new? I didn't focus on the blue ears, do you know?
Which blue ears?
I don't know.
Are they sparkly?
I think those were the only blue ears, the sparkly ones.
I believe those are the New Year's ears, and actually those are 50% off now too, because all the 2020 merch,
Yeah.
that is labeled 2020, like the pins and things, those are, yeah, buy one, get one free.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
So we are going to, actually there is some merch, because that's not all the merch. There's actually a lot of merchandise left to go over, and a lot of it's in World Showplace. But we are going to go walk through the Epcot experience.
Oh, good. I'll grab a drink.
Yes. And we're going to get some AC in there. And we're going to watch the show. And then after that, we're going to ride Grand Fiesta Tour. And then we're going to kind of make our way back. We're going to kind of like do a weird loop. Then we're going to make our way back to Figment to ride Figment. But then after Figment, there's some more merchandise. And then we're going to make our way over to World Showplace and some other areas in the park.
Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking.
But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We appreciate it. For those of you who have not already, be sure to subscribe if you're new. It means a lot, and it helps out our channel. Definitely like the stream if you're new. Share it out with your friends and family. And also click the notification bell if you have not been getting your notifications recently for this channel, because YouTube's been kind of slacking on those, I think. You can always unclick the bell and re-click it. And by the way, there used to be a wall here. They actually took it down. And now they added benches and stuff. So there used to be a wall here, but it's much more open. It's very easy to, if you need to, kind of take a breather and keep a distance. That's a great spot to go to. Peter, Extra Magic, welcome to Mouseketeer. Peter, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Peter. If you guys have not checked out Extra Magic, Peter has a great channel. I highly recommend it. Thank you so much, Peter, for becoming a channel member. Really appreciate it. So the Cool Wash is not open. Although, interesting enough, I think I showed this on our reopening evening stream of Epcot. They had the plexiglass set up and everything, and then they took it away a few days later. So now, no more plexiglass. Kind of weird. So channel members, first of all, it's a completely optional thing to do for the channel. It's never required, but that's where you can click the join button on your computer or the link in the description that says become a channel member and get certain benefits like chat, emojis, and more. That is 100% optional. It's never required or asked for, but yeah, that's always an option. So we are going to head to the Epcot experience, so be sure to stick around. We're going to watch the Epcot experience, and then we are going to go do Grand Fiesta Tour starting the Three Caballeros. After that, we're going to make our way back into Future World to do Figment and check out our first little bit of merchandise that's themed to Figment, because Figment gets a spot on the spotlight, a spot in the spotlight, in the spotlight. You guys know what I mean. Figment gets a shining spot this year too, and we're going to showcase that all to you live. Yes, Peter, I love those too. I can hear the show. It is basically just started, but Where are we going? Okay. We are going to join in at the end. I know it sounds kind of weird, but we're going to join in at the end of the show. Again, probably sounds really weird. You guys probably are wondering why, but we'll join in at the end of the show. I want to show you guys this. I showed this on one stream in the past. Nobody seems to show it, so I want to show it to you. Because we're talking about food and wine, so I'm going to show you something that has to do with food. It is this Remy display for the new ride. This is what the ride vehicles will look like. They're really cool, the ride vehicles. And this is the Any Schmuck Can Cook book. Or the Anyone Can Cook book. That's Ben's show, Any Schmuck Can Cook. But that is Anyone Can Cook. I've heard Ben's show so much, I'm just used to saying that. But Anyone Can Cook. The famous Anyone Can Cook by Chef Gusteau that inspired Remy to cook. And this is what the completed Paris will look like. And there is Remy in a jar. It looks like our little chef has gotten into a pickle, while other adventures will await. So that kind of gives you a hint about the ride. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to show you guys, because these aren't really shown that much on stream, and I always try to bring you guys something different. This is what the ride vehicles will look like. It looks like, I don't think it's going to go upside down, because if it was to go upside down, they'd have to put the restraints that go over. It probably will go backwards. I don't think it'll go upside down, because they just have the little lap bars. And then there is, it's like the maps. You're going from Earth. That's really cool. And then, yeah, it's like a cool little exhibit. This is one of my favorite pictures. Fun fact, if you're wondering where my profile picture for the YouTube channel came, it was actually, I think it was this one. It was in Epcot Experience. I think it was here, though. This is where my profile picture was taken. Yeah. Now I was like having to think about it for a second, but this is where the profile picture was taken for the YouTube channel. They used to have PhotoPass here. Now they don't anymore. I don't really know why, but we're just waiting for the show to kind of wrap up, and then we're going to go see the next version of it, because it's a continuously moving show. For those of you who have not subscribed already, we highly encourage you to do so. We also encourage you to like our stream. It's completely free. We also encourage you to share it out with your friends and family, and so much more. We thank everyone for being here. But this over here, and we're about to go into the show in about 1 second, but is what Epcot was at least planned to look like. I know with the budget cuts, it's not going to quite look like that. I hope it will, because it seems like it'll be really cool. But let's go into the show. I'm going to head into the show. And then the show will restart. So we actually just caught the end of it, but we're going to see it from the beginning now. And then we're going to head over to Grand Fiesta Tour, starring the Three Caballeros.
Stars in an endless universe. Each of us is unique. Each of us shines bright, filled with ideas, hopes, dreams. These are the sparks that make us who we are. When we share these sparks with each other, it can be magical. Welcome to a place that celebrates the magic of possibility and always has, right from the very beginning.
In fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it Epcot.
Disney storytelling invites all of us into a world of new possibilities. Discover a place where real worlds are made fantastic. Where curiosity leads to discovery. Where people connect with the world and share the stories that make us, us. The magic of possibility awaits, and this is just the beginning. Epcot experiences have always represented big ideas. From nature to discovery, world culture to the celebration of humanity. It is a place full of wonders. Let's go discover them together. There's a magical new interactive trail to explore where water is alive and waiting to play.
Water is ancient. It has journeyed around our world since the beginning of time. Born as rain, falling from the clouds, this water travels to our ocean, where sound and waves send it back to the sky to begin the cycle once again. Everywhere it goes, water is alive with personality, changing form and inviting us to play. More magical than we know, this most precious of resources is waiting to share its secrets. Come, journey with water.
Ready to play? A fun new digital city is coming where you can play with all your Disney friends.
Welcome to the digital city, where playing is a way of life. Here we go! A place to snap and share. A place to play and create. Tremendous guy. Get ready to play.
Next up, our first Intergalactic Pavilion is coming to Epcot, and it is out of this world. Let's go take a look.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Corlin Ridley from the planet Xandar. On behalf of all Xandarians, may I say that we are extremely pleased and excited to be coming from our world to your Disney World. At our Xandar exhibition, which we understand will be the first Other World Showcase Pavilion at Epcot, we will present more on our culture. This is a critical moment.
Yeah, when Rocket unplugs you and starts things up.
Now you know the secret of the universe.
Don't panic, I got this.
We look forward to meeting you in person when a pavilion opens at Epcot in the near future.
And now, let's go over to Epcot's World Showcase, where we bring together cultures and ideas from around the globe. Some spectacular new films are coming. Let's take a peek at one of them. Wondrous China. Come celebrate the rich culture of this ancient and modern country. Everyone's favorite little chef is coming to France. Let's see what he's cooking up for you.
Bonsoir, and welcome to Paris, this city of light. I do hope you have brought your appetite, because tonight, Chef Paris is preparing one of his specialties, which I am certain you will enjoy.
Coq au vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it! What are you doing? Quatre ratatouilles pour la 4. Oui, petit chef. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bonne appétit.
As the day fades and dusk turns to night, Epcot comes to life in a global celebration of Disney music. Awaits.
All right, everyone, be sure to stick around as we're about to ride Grand Fiesta Tour.
Like the stars in an endless universe, each of us is unique. Each of us shines bright.
Howdy, people. How's it going? Oh, I don't blame you. Well, yes, absolutely. Well, Epcot Forever hasn't happened in a while, but Epcot Experience was fun. So once again, we have Samantha, Richard, and Donna here with us, and we're gonna go do Grand Fiesta Tour. Does that sound like a plan? I've seen it thousands of times, but yet here we are. So yeah, we are going to Disney enthusiasts. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. It is actually the 3 caballeros now, as Jose has returned. But we are gonna go do Grand Fiesta Tour. Then I think we're gonna do Figment, and then from Figment, there's gonna be a lot more merchandise. But the reason we started with merchandise, now we're kind of having a little break, is because sometimes it takes people a few minutes to jump into the stream, and you know how that goes. I think we've all at one point or another been late to a stream, so I want to make sure everybody's seeing the merchandise. And plus, what we saw in the front of the park, that's not all. There's actually a lot more left. So let's go do Grand Fiesta Tour. Hopefully it's not a long wait. The waits haven't been bad all day, so I don't think it's going to be a long wait. Okay. And you went on it, right? Or did you not go on it? Ah.
That Frozen and Test Track. The Test Track was done all day. It just came back up earlier.
Oh, so I found out about the Alps in Spain, the booths.
Oh, are they open
So,
only certain times?
the Alps in Spain, and for those of you in the chat also, they are only open, and this is Disney's quotes, when they need them open. They're basically gonna be open when it's crowded.
Oh, that's silly.
Which hopefully it's not gonna be crowded, but yeah, yeah, today is actually, the crowds are not terrible.
It was all green on the calendar. All the parks had green today.
Yeah, a lot of the parks had green. So, yeah, but it's not crowded for me, I should say. Grand Fiesta Tour, you'd be surprised. On a lot of the busier days, it does have a wait. Yeah. Carrie, you're welcome. We did get a super chat that I want to thank. The Shores Life, $1.99 super chat. Thank you for doing this. The Shores Life, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. There's Future World. Soarin' is not possible for me to stream. I've seen other people do it, but I can't stream it because A, I can't bring the gimbal on, and B, you're not supposed to film it, and I want to respect Disney's rules and just not film it. Yeah, but it's not crowded compared to what it's been. It's not that bad today. What is the longest wait time right now? It is
Test Track 45 minutes.
Test Track at 45 minutes. Test Track was down the whole day though, so. But thank you for being here, everyone. Yes, question for everyone in the chat. Let us know. Do you start in Mexico or Canada first? If you're coming from Future World. If you're coming from Future World, do you start in Mexico or Canada? Lots of people are saying Mexico. I can feel the air from here, which is a good sign. Did you get some dinner? I had like a late lunch, but we are going to also head to some food booths in a little bit. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Mexico. Bob Shalvoy, good to see you. Thank you for being here, Bob. Always great to see you. So when the park reopened, these signs used to, or these Remember Me, Coco, kind of like photo pass things used to be here. but they aren't here anymore. They actually took them away because they are considered high contact areas. So they took them away. Well, I'm assuming Grand Fiesta won't be that long of a wait. I've always been so scared I'm gonna bump into one of these things with all the glass and I'm gonna break it. I've always been so scared I'm gonna do that, but I've not done it yet. It wouldn't be on purpose. Thank you. I haven't done it yet, so thank you. We got everyone, right? There's no wait. Look at that. It's either some days you get a big wait or some days you get no wait. In today's case, no wait. But Jose is back. Ooh, we get to walk this way. I feel like I've never walked this way in a long time. Rob Fuzz, good to see you. And Rob, congrats on 3,000. That's awesome. Very happy for you. So congratulations, Rob, on 3,000. But we hope you enjoyed Grand Fiesta Tour. We won't talk during the ride. If you guys have any questions or comments, or you just want to chat along with everyone, feel free to post them for
2 and 3.
Thank you.
2 and 3.
I don't think we can do front row because there is, they have to even out the boat, but still, it's, you guys can still get a clear view. So enjoy the ride, everyone, and we'll talk to you after.
Arms, feet and legs inside the boat. And if you have children with you, please watch them. Gracias.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuídese.
Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Remember to stay seated till the boat.
Hope you all enjoy Grand Fiesta Tour. Be sure to stick around, everyone, as we are going to go head back into Future World and check out some food and merchandise and also ride Figment. Thank you so much, everyone that came over from Tanya. We really appreciate you. For those who are new, be sure to subscribe and also ring your notification bell and like the stream as well. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. And once again, we are going to head over to Journey into Imagination with Figment and also check out the merchandise that's over at the Figment Exit Store, also known as the Imageworks. Thank you, Richie. So once again, we appreciate every one of you being here. Really, it means a lot. Let's go head over to Figment It's not that out of the way, actually. It's kind of like we just have to make a turn and then we're there. Kind of, sort of, in a way. But again, we showed some merchandise earlier, and that was not all of the merchandise. There's actually still some Figment merchandise. Mickey travels with a $9.99 super chat. Great stream tonight. Get a snack and share with the gang. Mickey travels. Thank you so much for that very generous super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And we will definitely, it's not working. We will definitely get a snack. Thank you so much. Let's go out this door. That's a slow door. Yeah, that didn't do us much. So I think if you guys are good with it, we're gonna head back to, I think the plan is to head over to Figment because there's some merchandise in the store. There's some merchandise we didn't see in Mouse Gear. And then we're gonna, after that, head to Show Place with the, see the merchandise there, maybe try some food, and then we'll head to Canada, Morocco, and see what other booths we can try to hit. Does that sound like a plan? Okay. Love the stream from Canada. Thank you so much for being here. Sarah J, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. Formerly known as the Two Caballeros, yeah. Yeah, Jose had an accident, we'll say that. Disney World Freak Carlos, good to see you. Carlos, thank you for being here. Disney Steve, good to see you. And I saw a few people on the ride asking about how to get the little Mickey next to your name in the chat emojis. That is a part of the membership program for this channel, very similar to Patreon. If you've ever heard of Patreon, it is 100% optional, never required, never asked for it, you never feel like you have to do it. But if you're on a computer, there's a join button, or if you're on a phone, there's a link in the description, but never feel like you have to do it. That is never required, never asked for. See if they have maple flavored Coca-Cola at the Canada Pavilion. Do you know, you would know this better than I would, do they have maple flavored Coca-Cola?
I'm aware.
Okay. Someone said to check if... What's that?
Do they
Huh. I don't think there's...
They don't sell it there.
Oh, so here's some more merchandise. This gets us a stop. Again, there's some more that actually isn't here, but this is some like, hello, this is some merchandise that we haven't seen yet. So here's like your part 2 out of probably 4, because we have 2 more places to visit for the merchandise. So this is a pocket tee. It says Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2020, and it is $29.99. It's a nice t-shirt, so not terrible. We already checked out the salt shakers, but I'll show them again for those of friends of ours who are just joining. There's some salt shakers, salt and pepper, and water bottles. They are both pass holder exclusives. And this, is this a Spirit jersey or just like a sweater? Sweatshirt. Okay, sweatshirt, yeah. So this is a sweatshirt type thing going on. It's really nice. We're going to take a look at that in the Figment store too. This is also where we're kind of exploring some of the Figment merchandise. And this is one of the plastic things where you can put your food on and also your drink. So if you don't want to eat at a, trash can, even though most people do. And then again, the water bottles and those glasses we looked at earlier. Are the glasses pass holder exclusive? Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So the glasses are pass holder exclusive. Here's a look at all 4 of them.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
Now you have to start a collection. So this, 2-sided sequins. This is really cool. It's a sequin one. Taste your way around the world. That's kind of like a, how would you describe, is that like a crop top almost?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
It's a knotted dotted bow top, and it's got cuffed sleeves and the color changing sequins.
Yeah.
Very cute.
And then we already looked at that, but hey, it never hurts to show it again. The serving plate, and that is a cutting board. Really nice. This is actually the shirt I'm wearing right now. It's kind of showing it more blue on the stream than it is. It's actually gray. I don't know why. See, it's showing it as blue.
That looks, well, it's kind of a gray blue, bluish gray.
Bluish gray, that's what we'll call it.
Yeah.
Bluish gray. It's a bluish gray shirt. Yeah. And it is $29, so if you want a pocket or not, they're both the same price. And I actually like this mug.
Like an oak barrel.
It's like a barrel. It says taste your way around the world.
And then the back has the 25th logo.
And the back has the 25th logo. It's really cool. And then those are
It's lady tumblers.
that's a tumbler. And again, more of those glasses. Now these you could buy, anybody could buy. And wine glasses, because it's food and wine, of course. And then back there, which I think we're going to check this out and showplace a little better, but more of the Epcot brews collection, which we're going to go check out in just a few minutes. But lots of new stuff that we haven't checked out yet. Have a good night. I was going to ask, because I saw tea. I know you like tea.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering at all times.
Go for it,
except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing. And maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Do you want to get a tea? Or do you want to come back? It's up to you.
Well, let's do there and then come back.
Okay, that works.
I want to try that impossible meatball too.
Yeah.
That's at that booth also.
Nick, did you see any trash can salt or pepper shakers for the festival? Carlos, I believe those are in Showplace, right? You would know.
I didn't see them there.
I didn't see them either. I thought I looked at everything.
No, I saw the ratatouille ones.
Yeah.
The trash can.
Okay, I believe the trash cans. Showplace? Okay. Okay. Frushi is not back.
Frushi is for Flower and Garden.
Frushi is for Flower and Garden. I know Prince Charming Dev is yelling in his head right now.
I wish it was for both, but it's not.
No, and you know what? And Dev might kill me if he hears me saying this. I've never had Frushi.
You have to get it. You have to eat it right. Yeah.
Because
it was wrong. It was bad.
well, because I was only here. I've only done Flower and Garden one time in my life because I was planning on doing it this year, but of course, the world had other plans for me.
Yeah, we like Frushi.
Islands of the Caribbean used to be open all the time. Now it's kind of like the Alps in Spain, where it's only open during busy times. I think we're gonna. I heard that, Richie. Do you know if character meet and greets will come back this year? I hope so. If anything at the end of the year, I highly doubt it though. But hopefully soon. You know, sooner rather than later, although I know obviously we're in a pandemic. We have to stay 6 feet away from everyone. But it is the 25th anniversary. We didn't get to show it in there, but I want to show the Magic Band. It's really cool. It says 25th anniversary on it with all these fancy colors. And then that's kind of like the other side. That's like the only way I can show it. What was that for? Yeah, I would have said the same thing. Okay.
It's not my favorite, just saying.
Yeah, I tried that booth and I did not like it.
Yeah.
It was not my favorite. So,
What about a funnel cake?
ooh, funnel cake. That sounds good. You know when people pass you?
He wants a funnel cake.
I do too. Now that he said funnel cake.
They have one, but they said it was weird at America.
You know what I never got to try, and people in the chat might know this too. Heard a rumor from a cast member friend that they're talking about September, October for character meet and greets. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure because obviously we have to distance ourselves for quite some time. That would, I mean, unless they do distance character meet and greets, although it would be very interesting to see how they would enforce that. But when was the, you would know, or someone in the chat might know, when was the peanut butter and jelly funnel cake?
That was, I believe, Festival of the Arts.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's right.
And if I could just say, Cricket Fox said hello, and I just wanted to say hello.
Donna says hi, Cricket Fox. So, for those of you who are joining and wondering what we're doing, we are going to head over and ride Journey into Imagination with Figment. There might be one little spot with lag. Why do you think we're riding it? Donna likes Figment. We'll see if I get row 3. It's usually row, although one time I got row 7, which was weird. Yes, so for those of you who are wondering where we are live from, we are live from Epcot, which is a theme park here in Central Florida. MBM, welcome. Thank you for being here. The video might pause, but the audio will go. I just have to turn up the brightness. That didn't do it. Hold on. There we go. They're asking, what shirt is Sam wearing?
Oh, it's a LuLaRoe Olaf shirt.
LuLaRoe Olaf.
I think she got it a couple of years ago.
I like that.
Yeah.
Is row 3 the best? They're all the same, really. None of the rows have a difference for this ride.
Well, although the vehicle is different. Like one of them is more narrow to get in than the other. I can't remember if it's the front or the back.
That's always the front car of the vehicles. The vehicles are all the same. Just the front row or the back row. The front row's more narrow. So, at the exit store, also known as Imageworks of Figment, they do have some merchandise in there, which is more the Figment-oriented merchandise. And then the moment you're probably all waiting for, after that, I think, so after Figment, do you want to stop and get your tea, or do you want to go to Canada first? It's up to you. Which one would you rather do?
Yeah, Canada.
Okay. So look at this.
Time to think about too.
What's that?
We have to think about the time too.
7:14. So, yeah. But, so this is, it's 7:15 Eastern Standard Time, where we are right now. 7:15 Eastern. It is really weird to see Epcot with how low the attendance is. You know, usually Epcot would be so crowded. Today is one of the fairly lower days I've seen it. Also considering that the Flower and Garden merch came out today, or not Flower and Garden, Food and Wine. Flower and Garden was a different festival. Considering the Food and Wine merch came out, again, you see, it's easy to keep a distance overall. Our park's working on restricting hours, so the hours are actually getting cut on September 8th. It's no longer going to be, so Epcot will be open from 11 to 7. Magic Kingdom will be open from 9 to 6. Animal Kingdom 9 to 5. Hollywood Studios 11, or not 11. Hollywood Studios will be 10 to 7. Right now, Epcot's open till 9. And they're thinking that it will probably change. So, it might lag for just a quick second. I'm going to switch you guys on Wi-Fi, so stand by. Okay, we should be back. Let's go on Figment. Hi. We'll wait for them. Can you still buy tickets at the ticket window? Yes, you can. No, no worries. It currently says October. The hours are 11 to 9. Huh. I wonder if they switched them back. Who knows? Maybe they did. I can't do a Figment laugh. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say 3. My app says 11 to 7 for September, so they could have changed it back for October. Although I'm not 100% sure. Thank you. So we hope you enjoy Journey into Imagination with Figment, and some more merchandise will be coming up right after. Sure.
We're going to be cleaning this train and then we'll get you on the
Sure, thank you. So you guys will be able to see how they're cleaning the trains right now.
You guys having a good day so far?
Yeah, how's your day?
Yeah, it's been a great day so far. Have you been in Epcot all day, or?
She has.
No, she has, but we met up with her, so we can
Keep a watchful eye on your children, and please don't let your imaginations run wild.
All right, y'all have 4 in your party?
Yes.
You're going to be rows 1 and 2. Just wait behind that
Sure,
yellow line.
thank you. We didn't get 3 or 4 today. We got 1 and 2. We didn't get 3 or 4. Well, everyone, almost 600 watching. Be sure to hit that like button on your way in. Subscribe if you're new. Ring the notification bell to all notifications. And we'll talk to you after Figment. More of the merchandise, because there's still, as shocking as it might sound, some merchandise that we have not covered. So enjoy the ride, and we'll talk to you after. And share out the stream as well. There's Dr. Nigel Channing.
To ensure your safe tour of our sensory lab, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your tour tray. Keep a watchful eye on your children, and
You people are waving.
Please don't let your imaginations run wild.
Pete McDevitt, $4.99. Not much room with 591 or 500. Let me rephrase that. Pete McDevitt, $5. Not much room with 591 in the car. Pete, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Pete. And we'll talk to you after the ride and show you more of the merchandise.
Welcome to our special drive business. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the Figment of Imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the Sound Lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things from just a sound.
Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and
with GMT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment.
One sparkle light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
Figment? Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
I love to. Good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woo! You win one cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows.
One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your lucky line.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. This way it'll be fun.
This entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day.
With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really bound around. It's upside up and upside down.
Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it me? Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brains of the house.
Oh, of course. Imagination is just turning your world upside down. Come on, it's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination! That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free and know what they can do. Those magic sparks from me and you.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you have a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the universe.
So ready, let the play come true. With just that spark from me and you.
Figment feet. So coming up, you guys want to stick around because in literally probably 1 minute, you're gonna see some food and wine merchandise that's available in the ImageWorks, the What If Labs. Now, I've said this the last stream, and I'm going to check my connection really quickly. Yeah, Wi-Fi wasn't doing anything anyway towards the end, but you don't have to touch anything for that. I wonder, I mean, who knows? I'm not Disney, but ImageWorks, just like the Project Tomorrow for Spaceship Earth, it has basically no purpose now besides a store and the DVC Lounge. You know what we have to do one day? We have to go to the BBC Lounge and see what's changed.
Yes, we do.
One day we'll do that. Although I still think they should keep it open later.
I thought they should keep it open until at least 7 or 8.
Yeah, like maybe like an hour after park close, not like 3 or when it used to be open until 10 or 11. It used to be like, oh, 6 p.m. you're done. Crazy, but some of the, if we're understanding properly, merchandise is here, unless it was all taken away. Yes, merchandise is here, and I think Carlos, you're still here. These are the salt and pepper shakers. Tina McNeil says, what if I were there? I'd buy everything. LOL, yikes, I must miss Walt Disney World so much.
The measuring cups are $29.99. The plates
So-
are $14.99.
They are, if it's gonna focus, $12.99. It's trying to focus on other things. $12.99, not terrible. Although if you want, I think they used to sell them in packs of 2. Maybe, I might be wrong. They could be really tiny food and wine tables. That's true. But you have to buy 2 of them. So you would need to buy 1 for salt, 1 for pepper, 1 for something else maybe. They don't like, yeah, you don't get 1 for salt, 1 for pepper. This plate was not in any of the stores we previously. Yes, Mouse here, thank you, in the festival marketplace. I like this. It's like a, you know, $14.99. You could use it for anything. And then that's a cup of a tumbler cup.
That's a Turvis mug also.
I'll just call it a cup. It is a cup.
Well, Turvis is the brand.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a, okay.
It's a high-end brand.
Measuring cups are $29.99.
$20.99. Wait, $20.99?
$29.99.
Oh, $29. I was gonna say usually Disney doesn't usually do 20. Not bad. $29.99, and then the conversions.
That's a trivet.
$14.99. The trivet.
It's a trivet. On this side, it's like ceramic, so you put your hot dishes on there, and then this cork board is just a double purpose with the conversion.
And then the coffee cup, which is really big, or you could use it probably for tea or other things. $19.99. Not terrible. Terrible. There's some more merchandise over here.
Sweatshirt we saw in the little
This is the front of the sweatshirt. I like it.
Those are pretty bright leggings.
Leggings, yeah. They're bright leggings. And then that kind of like sweatshirt, pullover type thing. I wouldn't consider that, like that's not a Spirit jersey, right?
No, that's a sweatshirt.
Okay.
Spirit jerseys doesn't have the pockets. In
That's
the front
right.
either, or
That's
a
right.
V-neck.
That's right. Here's the Figment ornament. Really nice.
That's just a regular one, though. That's not the food one.
Oh, is it not?
No.
There is a food and wine one though,
Yeah, because
right?
I got it.
Okay. I think that would be in the other store, but there's a Figment ornament. You can never have too much Figment.
And they still have plenty of the shoulder sitters.
Yes, plenty of the Figments. Fun fact, I think I told this on one of the streams, these released like 7 days earlier than they were supposed to, so they had to quickly pull them back. No, you got them after they re-released them. They released really early, but then they had to quickly pull them back. Hi. Oh, they have plenty of Epcot Forever Magic bands back there. I'll try to zoom in. Hopefully you guys can make it out. Yes, the DVC Lounge closes at 6 p.m.
Oh, wow. I thought those were like in limited supply. There's plenty of them there.
Yeah, and those are, I think, 1,500 maybe. So, yeah, nothing to worry about for the Epcot Forever bands. They are still doing the Disney Pixar Short Film Festival, which I'm really surprised because...
I was just going to say, really?
Yeah, I didn't think they were still doing that. I don't know why. I just like naturally assumed that it closed. Jersey Rob said, get the Kodak disposable camera. Don't think we knew that.
We had this on everybody's table at their wedding. And all the little kids took the cameras, and they all took, I got 100 pictures of my cake.
Ah, that's awesome.
All they wanted was the cake.
They wanted to take pictures of the cake.
Yeah.
Did they?
I have like 100 pictures of my cake, and like maybe 3 or 4 of my husband and me.
So did they enjoy the cake, the kids?
Oh, they loved the cake.
That's good. What kind of a cake was it?
It was like white cake with buttercream icing.
Ooh.
I had to drive it 2 hours because we live in the middle of nowhere in Nebraska. And Carol got a speeding ticket.
That doesn't shock me.
I know. And the cake almost melted. It's a whole story.
That sounds like a story. So, thank you so much everyone for being here. We are going to try some food in Canada. And then we are going to make our way into World Showplace where the... Oh, Richie's falling behind today.
I think you took a picture.
What did I miss? You missed Sam dancing. No, there... We've shown some food and wine merchandise. Well, we're not done, and because there's still, as shocking as it might sound, some stuff we have not shown.
Like 2 booths, and then the World Show.
Yeah.
It's all like right there.
There's a lot of bugs in this one general area I found. So thank you so much for being here, everyone.
Bugs, Nick.
I hope I did not bring them. If you guys have not already,
Hit that like button.
yes, hit the like button if you have not already. It helps out the channel a lot. Definitely subscribe if you have not already. That also helps out the channel more than you know. Sharing the stream out with your friends and family or on social media helps too. Those are all great ways to help support the channel today. Where did we lose them?
Taking pictures.
Oh, we lost them. Well, now it has been told somebody that runs somebody that has like a name to Epcot. I don't remember. I think it was like some park manager, I think for merchandise for Epcot, said that some of the merchandise will be available on shopdisney.com. So you'll want to take a look at Shop Disney. If you can't make it here, you still want the merchandise. Did you hear that one?
What?
Some of the merchandise will be available on Shop Disney.
It always is eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked this afternoon just to double...
There's still some flower and garden merch up there too.
Yeah. I looked this morning to double check. I didn't see it. They could have posted it like this afternoon. They probably want people to come to the parks and buy it though.
If you're going to buy it online, you won't get any discounts.
That is true, but if you're not here, like...
No, but I mean like for the flower and
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Because that's already 30% off. Plus you're going to pay shipping.
Yeah. If you're not here, I mean, you kind of have no choice. You just got to go for it.
Right.
Sharon, thank you for checking. She says, just checked on, not on Shop Disney. Yep, so they aren't there yet. I know some official from Epcot. That's what I'll call it. Official from Epcot. An official from Epcot said that they would be on Shop Disney. We don't know quite when. But yeah. Now, we don't know. Mickey Fan 71, aka Lisa, says, I hear Donna.
Hey, Lisa.
All right, Mr. Toad says, are you going to get maple popcorn again? Okay. Let's talk about you know what I might want to do if you're up for it? I don't know. I know Richie probably won't want to do it. I don't know if Sam would, but I want to try some syrup again.
Oh, yeah. That stuff's yummy.
It was. I was about to be like, give me the bottle. I'll drink it. But we are going to probably do some syrup tasting. Not testing. That'd be cool to test the syrup. Probably going to do some syrup tasting. Yeah. Should we keep walking or should we stop?
We can, what you can do maybe is show them the citrus blossom.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Okay. But the syrup, it's from Burton. It's Burton Syrup. It's a, I believe it's a family-owned company. I might be wrong. But it's really good syrup they have. Maybe we'll have to... There's no wait. Do you want to get a drink thingy? Okay. Maybe I'll get a drink while we're waiting. Let me ask Donna if she would want... Or I think I'm going to try a drink with you guys. It's the orange cream shake. Would you want to try the orange cream shake?
I'm good.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. Just wanted to double check. So I think I'm going to try the orange cream shake with you guys, give my review. It's a really good drink. I believe it comes alcoholic or non-alcoholic. I'm going to get the non-alcoholic version, of course. And then Donna and Richard are going to try, I believe Samantha, are going to try some food from Canada. And then we're going to show you all, like, the mother load of the merchandise. If you're coming here for merchandise, it's all at different locations, but World Showplace is probably your best bet for merchandise. Hi, could I get the an orange cream shake in the, not in the sipper cup though, just the regular cup?
Is that all for you?
That's it.
So it's going to be worth it.
And I'm going to use Apple Pay.
So what you filming?
It's a live stream on YouTube, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So showing people that can't make it here right now what's going on at Epcot.
All the little stickers that are...
Yeah. Hopefully one day we won't need those again.
I don't know, though. It's nice to have someone not bring
That is true. I do like that, though. That is true. Thank you. Hi. No, the building, Phil, is actually called Showplace. That's the name of the building. Thank you. The name of the actual building is Showplace. Showcase is the, is obviously, you know, World Showcase. Showplace is the name of the building. Usually, and I'll turn around, usually I'm pretty good about, you know, at least I'd like to think I'm pretty good about, you know, pronouncing it, but it is called World Showplace. So this is the orange cream shake. I'm going to try to get it before it melts. It's exactly what it sounds like, orange cream. Let's give it a try. And by the way, number one, it's very good. It's almost like a creamsicle. It's almost like white more than orange. You think they make it orange. It's a creamsicle flavor, actually. So it has the flavor of a creamsicle. It's pretty good. One of my favorites. It's $4.50 if you get it without the sipper cup. If you get it with the sipper cup, I think it's around $30, give or take. Don't quote me on that, though. Now, they don't give it to you with the straw. You usually just, you know, have to drink it. I've asked for straws in the past. They don't give them. Yeah. So, you don't get a straw. Just note that. But take a look at World Showcase right now. See, I got that one. Showcase. World Showcase looks amazing right now with the sun starting to set in the distance. But it's not really almost frozen. It's like a milkshake almost. Kind of, sort of. It has the consistency of... It has the consistency. Yeah, you could bring a straw. I usually forget to bring a straw. It has the consistency, though. I know you. It has the consistency of like a... It's liquidy. It's not as like... It's not a... Yeah, it's a melted creamsicle. We'll go with that. But... There's another look at World Showcase Lagoon. I'm gonna finish this really quickly. Something smells good, and then we'll get a move on. Josh, Resort TV 1, welcome in. If you guys have not checked out Resort TV 1, Josh and Jenna do a great job. I highly recommend you go check them out. Good to see you, Josh. And this one didn't melt. In past days, it's melted. It didn't melt today.
I think people get confused because of the names. This is World Showcase that we're in.
Yeah,
but the
people-
building we're going to is World Show Place.
Place with
Two
a P.
different things.
So the building we're gonna go to is called World Show Place. Place with a P. Hopefully that answers that question. It's good to see a lot of people in here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. As we show you a lot of the merchandise, I'm just going to enjoy my drink here for just a second. We'll get a move on it. Awesome. So I'm going to put my mask on. I conquered that drink. It's a really good drink. I like it a lot. And also, I like orange. I like creamsicles too, so it works out overall. Any ideas on when Ratatouille will open? It is slated right now. It was slated to open summer 2020. That kind of changed. We don't know the exact opening date right now. Hopefully, you know, sooner rather than later. I hated it, by the way. Yeah, I hated it. It's all done. There are.
So we're going to head to Canada.
Yes, let's go to Canada.
Rich and I haven't had dinner.
Yes. Get your dinner for sure in Canada. And you guys can review it if you'd like.
Sure.
Max, good to see you. Yes, the sky is, and I'll show it to you that way. Look at the sky. I'm trying to soak in every, like, night, like the last nights we get in Epcot, because starting September 8th, we won't be able to see Epcot in the dark without staying 2 hours past the park closing, which I don't know if they would like that. So you guys are going to try Canada. What's that refreshment port? Is it just Dole Whip?
They have poutine, which is the fries
Yeah.
with cheese curds.
So I am going to find a table or trash can or some form of a place to eat. But here's the Canada booth, by the way. So they have Canadian cheddar and bacon soup served with a prop impeller pretzel roll and Le Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon served with truffle butter sauce. And they have all those beverages, of course. Let's see. I see a table. Let's go snatch that. So for those of you who have been to Food and Wine, and if you haven't been to Food and Wine, that's perfectly fine. If you've been to Food and Wine, what is your favorite food booth that you enjoy at Food and Wine? And if you haven't been, you could say, I've seen this on stream and I like it. Or your favorite food item, your favorite food booth. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys World Showcase Lagoon. It's looking really nice today out here. Yeah, they do have it. They have a food and wine festival at California Adventure too. I like the mac and cheese booth I saw on Corey's stream. The mac and cheese booth, and I've talked about this on stream. I've actually tried it on stream, I believe, with you guys. The food is, I thought it was okay for the mac and cheese booth, and I like mac and cheese. It wasn't the best I've had, wasn't the worst I've had. I would get it again. I definitely want to try it again in the future. I don't know, maybe it was a bad day when I went or something for them. Possibly, though. Octavia, good to see you. Corey Meets World. Corey, welcome. And if you guys have not checked out Corey Meets World, Corey does an exceptional job on his channel. Definitely go check him out. Welcome, Corey. It's great to see you. So once again, Donna and Richard and Samantha are getting their food. Actually, they're coming over right now. And then they're going to review it. They're going to review it for us. So Sam got, well, they all got some.
Sam got 2.
Well, hey, it never hurts.
Yeah, especially when I'm paying.
Well, that, it would hurt, but she's going in for it. Ah, Richie, come over. I'll make room. You can't get out of my reviews. Okay, so you're all on stream. Say hi.
Hello.
Well, Richard isn't. You get out of it for now. So you can eat around those. How many sister streamers are there? So we have Donna with Dinners with Donna, also known as Donna Jaworski, Sam, Samantha Lowe, and then Arjohn's with one of the best channels in the community. So, okay.
That's so good.
Tell us about your, that's the filet mignon.
It's a filet. And it has like a, I think it's a Bordelaise sauce on the top or something like that. It's truffle butter. Is it truffle
It said truffle butter.
Okay, truffle butter. And the mushrooms and the microgreens on the top. It's really good.
So out of 10, what would you rate that?
9.
Sam gives it a 12 out of 10. I can tell you really like it. And then Richard, you got the same thing, right? What do you think of it? It's really good.
The filet you'll get at Le Cellier.
Yeah.
Which is amazingly delicious.
And I know, and the view that we have right now, World Showcase Lagoon, is amazing. And we have lots of ducks and birds. Disney ducks. A lot of them are over there.
Except when actively eating or drinking.
One of them is.
Clean your hands often.
2 of them are over here too.
Cover your mouth and nose.
And we have
and maintain physical
Carol G with a $5 super chat. And it says, let me put it back up here so I can read it. Stand by. It says, thanks for such a great stream tonight. So relaxing after a day of work. Carol G, thank you so much for your $5 super chat. I really appreciate that, and it means a lot. So thank you so much, Carol G.
And Nicholas,
Hi.
I want to point out that this is probably, even though I think it was expensive because Sam got 2, it's the best value, I think, for your buck at the festival because you're going to pay almost like $50, $60 for a steak at Le Cellier. This is $8.25. You paid $4.50 for your steak.
Yeah.
For $8.25, you get the filet.
And Sam, you like Flavors of Fire, right? You excited for that to open? Well, you're actually, you've conquered one. She's moving on to the next one.
No, you're not getting my dinner.
Have my mushrooms.
They can have Richard's mushrooms. So I saw Josh as my favorite, love the filet.
They don't like mushrooms.
It's a Disney duck, but they're behind the barriers, so I can't get a clear view of them.
Yeah, that's what happened to my forks last time I did.
They're all going over there. Ooh,
Yeah, but mine cut off.
look at Richard's fork. So you could just like put that in there.
Last time I forked the bottom part.
Oh, there's a duck right by us. It's actually standing. The duck was standing. Oh, it's coming towards me now. The duck was standing. That's how close the duck is to me. That's my shoe. The duck is right there. The duck was on the distancing marker. Yeah, you're not supposed to feed the ducks. It seems like somehow they're getting food in this area. But they do say not to feed them as it changes their, behavior. So, I mean, it's good to look at them, but yeah, I think they were getting fed in this area because they're not anywhere else. Yeah, it seems like whenever you go, I feel like the ducks are attracted to the stabilizers or something. They always seem to come when someone's streaming. And the food.
So Nicholas, I got one more thing to try.
Yes, so.
This is the beer, bacon, and cheddar cheese soup with a pretzel breadstick. I'm gonna say right now, doesn't feel fresh to me. It's a little bit hard and cold.
Hard and cold, okay.
I think it should be hot and soft.
Josh said pretzel bread, So out of 10, the ducks want some, but we won't feed them.
I give this an 8.
Okay.
This alone would get a 10. But
Sure.
The bread is not the best I've ever had. Jeez.
They're like, we know you from Dinners with Donna. We want your cooking.
They want my food.
Goose. It seems like they're all going away. I think there's a family over there feeding them, which I think you're not, well, not I think, you're technically not supposed to do.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mickey Travels loves, well, first of all, loves all animals and ducks. But all animals especially. Our Disney Adventure says, I'm getting hungry. ODA, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. I think everyone's getting hungry. So Sam, you conquered 2 of them. Do you have, if you were to get one, would you have room for a third? And would you get one if money was endless? Okay, but she has room for a third. Ooh, bunny. Epcot bunny. Gary, good to see you. Welcome, Gary. Hope you're doing well. Take a look at this view out of World Showcase Lagoon. So our next stop will be the show place. We're gonna. Are you guys gonna get any food in there?
I may.
I think I'm gonna get a frozen s'mores because that's like my tradition now. I get a frozen s'mores every time, and then after that we're gonna. I think we might go. Now, what did you guys want to get in Morocco? Is there a certain thing?
It's a kefta.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if you guys want to taste test in Morocco, we can maybe after that go over to Brazil and get the cheese bread. Because I feel like that's a tradition, and because a lot of your viewers are my viewers, other way around. So some of them might not have seen your review the things you've cooked.
That's right.
That Disney makes, you know.
Oh, so you've had both versions now. So which one did you prefer?
Okay. I thought yours was, and I love them both. I'll start right off the bat with saying I love them both. I think Disney's on the outside was kind of like a harder shell, while yours was more like, not squishy, but you know what I mean?
Soft.
Softer, that's what I'm looking for.
But we can't afford it. Ellie has to go to the bathroom.
Is there anything different there than for, I don't think there's anything different there. Oh, the ornament. Let's check out the ornament. Which is would be the food and wine ornament. So we're gonna check out the ornament, and then we're gonna see what's left to check out. Ornament. I like this ornament, and it's actually, how much is it? Do we know?
I think it's $22.95.
There's no price, no.
$22.99.
Not terrible. It's a nice ornament too.
I really like it.
So for those of you who are just joining, here's a big look at the merchandise.
Can't you see Richie rocking those?
Can we, and I'm asking the chat, can you guys put a thumbs up emoji in the chat if you think Richard could rock those leggings? We'll get them custom ordered. I think a lot of them would pay to see that too.
Mm-hmm.
See, thumbs ups are coming in. They all think you could rock them. Richard's thumbs downs. Well, I'm going to turn my phone around and it's going to be a thumbs up.
There you go. Turn the frown upside down.
Yes, we're going to turn that frown upside down. Ooh, look at, I wish those like trees weren't there because that's like orange.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Maybe we could see it when we're going by Showplace. So I have not been in World Showplace since they've added the merchandise part of it. And there's a lot of room. Extraordinary, I did, thank you, I was just searching for it. Extraordinary, good to see you. Kaylee and Larry, hope you guys are having a great day so far. Welcome to Epcot. Blue Polo Mom, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you who are new, be sure to subscribe. Also follow Magical News Live on all social medias. We're at Magical News Live, one word, on Twitter and Instagram, and at MNL YouTube on Facebook. I know, I'm trying to get the Facebook one switched back. I actually used to have Magical News Live, and then my account got messed up. And then, yeah, I could never get it back because they still think the username's taken, even though the page doesn't exist anymore. So Donna, question for you. If Disney one day emailed you and said, we would like to offer you your own booth, would you accept it? Like your own food booth, and you could, like you
guys help me?
And you could give your top, like could make your top 5 things.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Would you guys like that if Donna could get her own booth? Corner Sports says, say hi to the crew for me.
Hi, Tommy.
Good to see you, Tommy.
We missed you.
It looks like different in here.
Yeah.
So, this is like your, okay. I won't spend that long in the merchandise. But scat at a table, and are you ordering things?
I might.
If you don't mind, if you, yeah, and we'll work that out after. Thank you. I think, which way do we enter? I think we enter this way. Hi, is it good to go in?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, this is, by the way, these are the doors we're used to come in from. And here's, I think all of the merchandise is here. We looked at these glasses earlier. These are pass holder exclusive glasses. And by the way, there's like a purple hue because there's purple lights shining on here. There we go, that should have fixed it. But this is the pass holder section. You can see the pass holder logo up there. I don't think this shirt is a pass holder exclusive, but those glasses are pass holder. Same with those salt shakers and the bottles, as well as the serving plates and the olive to cook. I like that, olive to cook. Back here, and again, the blue purple light is just like the lighting in here. You have the Figment plate, and then the conversions, as well as, I believe that's Tervis. I think that's the name of the cup. Really cool merchandise here. It's almost like a little like Target. You know, like you go down each aisle. It's really cool. And there's actually certain ways you go down the aisles. So, and these, as we showed earlier, and I know it's really, maybe I can do that. That's kind of better. The lighting's not the best in here. These are those little plates where you can take your food, and yeah, those are some plates though. That ornament again, and the Tervis, as well as the pocket tee, which we showed earlier, which is $29.99. And that's again that like sweater, like almost a Spirit jersey. It's like it's trying to be a Spirit jersey, but it's not. Really nice. The Food and Wine pocket tee. And then again, those are the what is the Figment with the pool lid? That is, I'm gonna have to ask Donna because she told me what exactly it is. These are salt and pepper shakers, $12.99. Yes, I'm not touching anything I don't plan on buying. Yep, that's like one of the big things I do. I don't touch things I don't plan on buying. So, Food and Wine 2020 salt and pepper shakers. Now you need to buy one for salt, one for pepper, or it's whatever you want to use. It only comes one for $12.99. So if you want to get one for salt, one for pepper, that would be $25 in total. I'm gonna find out what the Figment bowl is. Donna would know better than I would. Those are those leggings that Richard needs to sport. It's kind of weird. Like, so they have like one way only aisles though. And then I'm actually gonna go back this way though, because this actually I have not shown yet on stream. See the lighting in here? It's like really weird lighting. So the Brews Around the World, that's really cool actually. And there's the hat. It says, wonderful time for a beer, because it is the Food and Wine Festival. There's the bottle opener. There, that's kind of like, I almost said like a crop top almost. And that big jug, which you could probably put water in. If you wanted to, you could put alcohol in. There's wine glasses, of course, because it's the Food and Wine Festival. And this is where the Queen of Cuisine comes in. This I have not seen, actually. It's a keychain. Queen of Cuisine keychain. And this is the apron, if you guys want a better look at the apron. It's a Queen of Cuisine, really nice. I'm gonna try not to repeat stuff we've seen, because a lot of it's just repeats, but really nice mug and coasters. Yes, there's a bottle opener too. These are serving bowls down here. I don't know the prices of everything, and I'm not touching everything to see the prices. I think I showed that in Mouse Gear, but we'll show it again. The Food and Wine bottle. Everything on that side is pretty... Actually, one thing is different, which is the mug. What was the Figment plush? That is a Figment shoulder plush. It's a little Figment that, thanks to a magnet, can stand on your shoulder. It's really cool. And then this is all, I believe, repeats, but love all the Food and Wine merchandise. Oh, one thing that is different. I know the lighting in here is really weird, so I do apologize about that. Is this spatula? It is a silicone spatula, and it says $14.99. And it's silicone. Those are the designs on it. So again, the cooling mat and the towel, as well as the apron. And this cup is new as well. So I think other than that, it's like pretty... Where is the exit? I believe... Okay, I'm having a hard time finding the exit because I don't know where exactly it is. I think it's this way. Yeah. They made the exit really confusing. So if you're coming here, just note the exit is really confusing on how to enter and exit, because it's supposed to be one way, but yet you kind of have to like pass the one way to go through the exit. So it's kind of odd, but feel free to stick around, everyone, because we're going to try some Food and Wine food from here. And then we are going to head over to Morocco and Brazil and try some more food. I don't think they got a table to sit at, although they might have. I'm looking around.
So she started.
But it's good to see everyone. Thank you to everyone for being here. That would not be them. I don't know where they went. Well, they couldn't have gone far. Yeah, I get dessert first. At Food and Wine I do, because the desserts are fun at Food and Wine. Okay, I see Donna, so I know. Hi, where did they sit?
Huh?
Where did they sit?
Oh, just right over there.
Oh, that helps. Thank you. Jose, good to see you. It's a Donna and a Richard. Richard got more food to try because he loves reviewing food. Yeah, I passed you guys. I did not know. I walked all the way back there. So, what? Oh, the pierogies.
Caramelized onions and sour cream.
So the pierogies with the caramelized onions and sour cream. How much was that, just out of curiosity? But so they know.
$5.50.
Okay, you get a decent amount, so not terrible.
Hi, Nick.
How are you? Awesome. Are you gonna taste test it for us? Pictures are needed, but it's good to see everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. Let us know in the chat, where are you all watching from today?
Epcot.
Sam is watching from Epcot. So this building, and I'll actually turn it around so you guys can see. This is called World Show Place. That's the name of the building. P with the place. Place with the P. Other way around. It's kind of like the new festival building.
I think we have to stand.
Sam's at Epcot. Good one, Sam. Yeah. What do you think, Richie?
Really good.
It's good. Huh? That's awesome. I'm glad. So we have Massachusetts. Oh Snap Productions. Good to see you. Pennsylvania. New Orleans, Jersey Shore, Missouri, New Jersey. Lots of people from New Jersey. That's awesome. New York, Davenport. New York, awesome. Virginia. So that's, pretty much all the merchandise. It's a lot of new merchandise, a lot of designs we haven't seen. This is, and I'll show you guys one more time, because actually it was not in here. For those of you who have just joined, this is the Magic Band. So you can see it says, I'm actually going to turn it around. So it says, maybe, if I point it this way. I think it's trying to focus on you, Richie. And they point it this way. Maybe. There we go. Kinda, sorta. You guys get it. It says 25th anniversary, has all these colors on it. And this side has Figment and...
There's one.
Oh, there's one. And it comes in these little wrappings, I guess, or packaging. Let's call it packaging. It comes in that packaging. So, yeah, Sam, what rides have you been on today?
Everything except Test Track
Everything except Test Track
and Frozen.
and Frozen. How many times did you do Spaceship Earth? 3 times. You can never get enough of Spaceship Earth, especially since it's going to be going away. Eventually. They haven't announced when, but it will be going away eventually for a refurbishment. Yeah.
Oh, it's for the sake of... You need to just have pictures.
But thanks so much, everyone, for being here. We really appreciate it. We just hit 400 likes. That's awesome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
This is the third time we've gotten this, and it's different again. There's no chocolate curls on it this time.
Yeah. Maybe that was like a one-day thing.
Why are you complaining?
Oh, is it the pierogi?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
So this is Donna and I got, and we're going to take our face coverings off now. Donna and I got the frozen s'mores, which we often try on the streams. So it is a... I'll turn it around here. Yes, hit the like button, everyone. We definitely appreciate that. Dad, Resort TV 1, Jerry, good to see you. It is a, kind of like a Nesquik, frozen Nesquik. Chocolate, not really chocolate
if
milk.
Had like that serendipity frozen hot chocolate, that's kind of what it is.
Yeah, with a graham cracker and marshmallows, and the Richard does not come included. That's an extra charge. But let's try it together. Good as always.
I kind of like it better without the chocolate chips or whatever they put on it last time because they gave it like a
Crunch. Yeah. So I'll have a little bit of it, and then.
Are you sure you don't want it?
So I'll have a little bit of it, and then if you want, you can review it for them as well. Although, I'm sure our reviews will probably be somewhat similar.
I don't know, Nikki. That's a winner.
So very good overall. Again, that chocolate kind of Nesquik almost with it. I think I'm gonna go this way because the light's trying to get in the way. Very good overall. I highly recommend it if you're a fan of chocolate.
Or chocolate milk or anything like that.
Or chocolate milk or really any chocolate. You'd be good with this.
Yeah, really good. And marshmallow too, because you do get that marshmallow in there.
The drink was $4.50. Not bad. Donna.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your opinion on it? Do you like it?
I really like it. Although, you know, for a drink, it's a little pricey, I think, given that we just bought fillets for $8.25. But it's still very refreshing, and it's cold and chocolatey, and it's marshmallowy, and all kinds of good stuff. So, can't go wrong with that.
You cannot go wrong with it.
I don't think it's non-dairy, though, right? No.
I don't think so.
I don't think it is either.
It's
really good. It's really creamy.
What will you be cooking on Sunday? I was trying to say Saturday, but Sunday. What will you be cooking on Sunday?
So you guys all spoke up and said you wanted a low-carb show. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make chicken breast stuffed with an herb cream cheese wrapped in bacon. We are going to make a cheesy broccoli with bacon, because you can't go wrong with bacon. And we are making keto brownies. So it'll be a fun time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I've told her you have to make the s'mores drink. You should make this.
Well, actually, Nicholas was kind enough to find a recipe for this, so this will be on an upcoming. I think the next one. I think the next one after this, we're gonna make the carrot cake cookie. We're going to make the Cheshire cat tails, and we're gonna make this frozen s'mores.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Nicholas.
Of course. Yes, keto brownies, they do sound great. What's better, the frozen s'mores or the nitro cake pop?
I think it depends what you're in the mood for.
It depends what you're in the mood for.
I would say the frozen s'mores is lighter than the cake pop. The cake pop's really like super chocolatey and super dense and rich. So if you're like in the mood for something decadent and heavier, I would go with the cake pop. Although the cake pop's only $4 and it's gigantic. I mean, we always share it.
Absolutely. I'm trying to like get... No, I agree. There we go. That's a lot better.
The lighting in here is weird.
It is. They have a lot of spotlights. I think we should, if you're up for it, do syrup tasting.
Oh yeah, let's do it. I'll finish this real quick.
Yeah. Do you like syrup, Sam? Okay.
I always learn so much when I go to a syrup tasting.
Yeah. And they really, you know, they do a great job over there. Is there an end date for the festival? Yes, if Donna says it's good, it's good. Is there an end date for the festival? Not as of now. I know they said it's going to go until, like, further notice. No, there's no end date. Until further notice. Absolutely, of course.
And I will say, if you drink this too fast, it gives you a brain freeze.
Pete says, please ask, at Donna, please ask Richie to see if Steve is still in the bathroom washing his hands. Well, Richard, is Steve in the bathroom washing his hands?
Steve really liked that
He's probably still lost in there.
He's probably like...
Maybe we need to send a search party.
Maybe. Possibly.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are, Nicholas. I can come back and finish that.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go try the...
If you want it, you can have it.
We're going to go have the frozen s'mores.
No, we're not. We're going to go have syrup.
Syrup, not s'mores. I like the s'mores. In case you guys have not noticed.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We'll see you in a bit, Richard and Sam. We're gonna go try some syrup. So the syrup, they give you 3 types of syrup.
Correct.
And it's Burton's, I believe it's Burton's Maplewood Farm, I believe is the name.
I think you're right.
So yeah, they they do a good job, and they allow syrup tasting where they give you little tiny samples of the syrup.
Festival guidebook.
They do actually. It's actually on the app. If it's on the homepage.
Oh, there's no one there. That's good.
That means we have to go. And then after this, we're gonna try some food in Morocco and the cheese bread.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Good.
Pretty good. Are we able to sample some of the syrup?
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
Did you guys want to try all 3 flavors?
Sure, let's go for it. And it's Burton's Maplewood Farm. And these are the prices. It's really good,
High quality syrup.
high quality maple syrup. They do an amazing job.
So our syrup is 100% pure. There is no corn syrup in it, no food coloring, which is often what you find in grocery stores. So this first one I'm going to have you try. This is our grade B, so that's a classic traditional maple syrup.
I bought this one the other day. So good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nikki.
So this is the grade B. Okay.
Grade B. So the difference between a grade A and a grade B is the grade B is harvested later in the maple season.
Okay.
So it stays in the tree longer, so it'll be thicker, richer, and you'll get more of a maple note.
Okay.
I'm getting vanilla too. Really good.
Yeah, a grade A is just going to be lighter, and it won't have as much.
I'm not getting it.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm getting vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these other 2 I'm going to have you try. These are both going to be barrel aged and fire infused. So our process, how we do it, is we take barrels from distillers once they use them, and then we pack in our maple syrup into it, which we then put the barrel in a it's a Rumsford fireplace, and we heat it up and cool it down for twice a month for at least a year.
Wow.
So that way the barrel contracts and expands.
Sure.
And really gets the doubles cut out of the barrel.
Wow.
So
That's
the first
amazing.
one, yeah. So the first one I'm going to have you try is the Starlight Applejack Brandy, which is this
Okay.
one here. And the Starlight Applejack Brandy, that is an award-winning brandy. And the
Awesome.
syrup is featured on the charcuterie board and the Apple Blossom Sky cocktail.
I'm getting more depth to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might
Very
even
good.
notice more butterscotch flavor.
Yes, it's
That's
very
yep,
butterscotchy.
butterscotch.
Excellent.
Thank you. And then this next one, this is going to be the Kentucky Bourbon. So it's that same process, just using Kentucky Bourbon barrels.
Smells so good.
And the distillers that we use for their barrels are Buffalo Trace, Happy Van Winkle, and Woodford Reserve.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's probably, I would say, the hardiest of them.
I think so.
Very good depth of flavor, and yeah, you can tell that one was aged with
Yeah.
the barrel.
Yeah,
Very,
it is
very
darker.
good.
This one is darker.
Yum.
Yeah.
And I would definitely say it's worth the price.
It is,
Because
yeah.
you know, a little good, you saw, a little bit goes a long way.
It does.
Goes a long way, absolutely.
And this would be great in cooking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it is pure maple syrup, so you can substitute granulated sugar.
Yeah.
It's a third of a cup maple syrup to 1 cup of granulated sugar.
Right, because it's a little
Gotcha.
bit more concentrated of the flavor. That's
Awesome.
just amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Delicious.
Thank
Appreciate
you. We appreciate it.
Oh, and if you want to see yourself back later, you can go check out his stream on YouTube.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube right
He's
now.
Magical News Live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you
so
for your time.
much.
You were very kind.
Appreciate it.
Like my suitcase is still... Okay, I'll be right back.
Very good. So which one was your favorite?
Okay. The butterscotch one's a little bit sweet for me. I still like the first one because it's light.
It's like the most relative to syrup. Like a regular, like, you know, regular
It's
syrup.
vanilla, and it's light. You know, the other ones,
Yeah.
the if you want that real maple get at you flavor, I'd go for those.
Yep, I completely agree. So, we are going to head out of Showplace, I think, now. And we're going to head towards...
I'm just going to finish my s'mores real fast.
Nick or Donna, have you ever bought a bottle of syrup from them?
Yes, I did, actually, a few days ago.
Yeah, when we were with Corey.
Talking about the grade B. It was, it's excellent. I can't recommend it highly enough.
Have you used it yet, or are you waiting to use it?
I'm waiting. I was going to make butternut squash with it.
Oh.
Yeah, but they didn't have any butternut squash at the store.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I was like, oh, darn. But yeah, I may have waffles this weekend. Use it on those.
Yeah.
Once you drink it.
Are you guys ready to head to the booths, or the remaining booths, I should say?
That was hearty, yes. That was so enthusiastic.
And I believe actually they do. Alex says, Don, have you ever made bacon pie?
Bacon pie? No, I've not heard
Huh.
of that. Is that like a quiche, or what is that? I'd love to know what that is. Or is the crust bacon? That could be too.
Huh, I'm not sure.
I'm intrigued.
Donna is intrigued. Let us know more about bacon pie. We'd love to know. But thank you so much to everyone who's joined tonight. If you've not already, be sure to subscribe. It helps a lot. It's completely free and a great way to support the channel. Be sure to hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe, or we said subscribe, but ring your notification bell to all. Alex said the crust is all bacon.
Didn't I say maybe the crust is bacon? Oh, now I'm going to have to try that. So what's the filling? Is it filling like a quiche? Or is it like beef?
So it's bacon filling and bacon crust.
No.
So I noticed something about this store. You exit that way, but the markers keep having you go out that way.
No.
Did you notice? You noticed that, right? I thought that was a little weird. But this used to be all empty. I was thinking, I think I said this to myself, the stores would be on one of these two sides. Thank you so much, the Disney Kid. We appreciate that. And just like that, it's dark. Alex says you can fill it with potatoes, with mac and cheese, with ground meat.
So you can fill it with however you like.
Basically, yeah.
We might steal that for a stream if you didn't mind.
Yeah.
I'd like to see how that works.
We'll have to do some research.
Oh, that sounds like great research and development to me.
So this is... Where is it? Oh, it's low tonight. The moon is right there. It's really low.
Is it full? Yeah. It's full.
So Donna and Samantha are mother-daughter. Richard and I are basically friends with everyone.
Yep.
So hopefully that answers up the question. This is one of the last...
Look at that moon. It's beautiful.
It's actually, it's lower than usual, right?
It's a little bit lower than usual. Yeah.
It's big too.
Look at the reflection on it.
Yeah, look at.
Try to get a picture.
Let's try to go up and see the reflection, and then we're gonna head over and try some food from Morocco, and we're also gonna try some food from Brazil. Morocco and Brazil. Take a look at that though. This is World Showcase Lagoon. You can see Mexico over there. That's America and Japan. Really nice. That's the reflection from the moon. And the details I can share, I've had a few people messaging me asking what the next stream will be. It's not announced publicly yet, but the details I can share are that it will cater more to viewers in different time, in later time zones, if that gives you any hint. But you guys will want to stay tuned for more details on that. So Donna, remind us one more time.
Sure.
Yes, that's definitely a screenshot you'll definitely want to take screenshots of that for sure. And you can also tag us with it on social media. So, and see, by the way, I told you guys, bring your umbrella. Whenever you bring them, it doesn't rain. It didn't rain. So you just have to bring your umbrellas from now on, and then it won't rain. So what did you want to try? I know you want to try food from Morocco. What would you want to try?
Yes. It's called Fiesta. It's a ground beef, kind of like made into kind of like a meatball.
Sure.
It's the shape of a football, and sometimes it's served on a skewer. I think this is served in a pita. Like
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a Moroccan meatball.
Do an all-nighter stream. I probably would not survive. I'd have to rest up before. Yeah, I would not be comfortable showing myself sleeping on the stream, because also, Carl, thank you so much for subscribing. Well, I mean, you're not awake when you're sleeping. You don't, unless you're like have a camera on, like a security camera on yourself. You don't know what you're doing when you're sleeping. Yeah, I would never showcase that live.
What if we stole them? That would be
Yeah. How about a stream at Fort Wilderness? That would be fun.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun.
Fort Wilderness, I think, and I think you would agree with me, is a very underrated resort.
Agreed. I completely agree. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful resort.
It is.
It's huge.
And even the campsites, if you need to get a campsite, they're only like $80.
I know.
And with the new deal they released today, which, by the way, if you would like to book a Disney vacation and get the new deal for Southern State residents, you can contact MickeyTravels.com. Their link is in the description. They'll help you out, but it's the moon. Brandon Phantasmic here. Is good to see you, Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Thanks so much for joining us. Do a cooking stream. Southern State resident. So if you're a resident in any states in the southern part of the country. Hopefully I made sense with that. That's how Disney described it. Booked my trip this morning, coming in November. That's awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So Sam, what's your favorite ride you've done today? All of them or none of them? Ah.
I like Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth is a fun one. We have fun. I wish I could stream Spaceship Earth. I have no connection on there. Have you done Orange?
Lots of time.
Okay. How different is it from Green? I've never done it because I'm like, now I'll do Rock and Roller Coaster, I'll do Everest, like I'll do every ride at Walt Disney World. I've never. Do you go up and down and spin? Oh, all right.
It feels like you're going up.
Okay.
In the rocket.
Have you done Green?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like Orange better, I'm assuming? You'll have to convince me to go on that one day. Well, the stream wouldn't survive.
Sam will take the stream.
And if you, by the way, if you've not subscribed to Sam's channel, she does a great job, and she posts streams every now and then from Walt Disney World and some vlogs too. Did you vlog the merch? Okay, so go check out Sam's channel, Samantha Lowe, and she's gonna post a vlog. Hey, 2 minutes is better than no minutes. That's how I look at it. And she's gonna post a merch vlog. Merch vlog. Gabby, thank you so much for joining our memberships and welcome to the Mouseketeer level. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Gabby. Thank you so much for joining our Mouseketeer level. Tom does Disney, young legend. Tom, it's good to see you as always. Sam says hi. Tom does Disney, does a great job. Good to see you, Tom. Isaac Nail, good to see you. Isaac, welcome to the stream. Always good to see you. Lots of good friends here in the chat. Gabby, that means a lot. Thank you. James, I appreciate that too. Thank you so much, everyone. This is Le Chefs de France. It is a restaurant here in the France Pavilion. I know when it gets a little darker at Epcot, it's kind of harder to see. Although sadly, Epcot will be closing, you know, Epcot's going to be closing at 7 p.m. So we might have night streams in the parks for quite some time. I'm hoping, no, so I'm going to explain memberships really quickly so, you know, everybody understands. So memberships, super chats, all of that, all of the streams. Oh, should we stop at Brazil?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. How many should we get?
I'm going to sit on a bench.
Okay. How many should we get?
Let's get 2.
Okay. So, I think we go, do we go this way? Yeah. So, memberships and all that are 100% optional. Never feel obligated, never feel like you have to. Well, Donna, I need an extra hand to carry them. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had an extra hand. I was kind of wondering which way we had to go to. Hi. Can we get 2 of the cheese breads and a bottle of water? I got it.
One by the order?
Yep.
Okay, you're good. Okay.
An Apple Pay, yep. I beat you to it, Richie. Nice try.
Really, dog, when you come in, I didn't see you.
And I can just take the water, I'm assuming? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Hi. Well, there you go. So memberships and all that are 100% optional. Never feel like you have to or need to. The content... no, don't need it. It's always free to watch, although those are optional things if you would like that, basically. Thank you so much. Richard, I need an extra hand. Thank you. Would you mind grabbing those 2? Thank you. Should we get this table? So those are 100% optional. I see a super chat. I'll read that in just a second. Please never, ever, ever feel like you have to. Those are just there if you'd like to. I hope I'm making that as clear as possible. The streams are always free to watch. You'll never, you know, be excluded if you don't do anything. Gabby with a, let me turn this around. There we go. Gabby with a $5 Canadian super chat. I've been watching you since around 500. You're doing an amazing job. By the way, kofta is amazing. My grandma makes it all the time. Thank you so much, Gabby. I really appreciate it. And yes, Donna is going to try that for us.
Oh, I am.
And also, this is the... Well, you're going to try that in Morocco, right?
The kefta?
Yeah. Kefta. I said kofta. Kefta. So this is the cheese bread. By the way, Donna made the cheese bread on her channel. If you guys would like to see how Donna made the cheese bread, you can go check it out on her channel. And you could also follow along as there's recipes in the description. Eric in Florida, $5 super chat. Always enjoy your streams. Keep up the great work. Eric in Florida, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. I really appreciate that. Very kind. Thank you so much, Eric in Florida. So, Donna, you... Ooh, there we go. Donna, taste test it for us.
It's very warm.
Yeah, they are warm. They had them in the, like, oven microwave thingy.
Very good.
I can smell them from here.
Cheesy. On the inside, a nice bready on the outside, but it is a little hard, like you said.
Yeah.
But very good.
And then, hi everyone. I hope you guys can see me good. What's inside? So it's kind of like a spongy queso fresco. It's almost like a spongy texture though to the cheese. It's good. I'll try it with you guys here. They are warm. So this is, again, it's just like a little, ooh, they're hot actually. Not even warm, they're hot. I'm like juggling it between my hands because it's hot. let's give it a try. Hopefully I can do it right. Okay. Very warm. They're very hot right now. No, there's no spicy to it. It's not spicy at all. They're very warm right now. Very hot. They're very good overall. Kind of like a grilled cheese pocket, exactly. Kind of like a spongy texture almost on the inside, and the outside's kind of like a hard breading. It's very good, and it's queso fresco for the cheese.
The cheese reminds me of like a mozzarella stick.
I'm gonna put that down for just a second. Peter says, and I think he nailed it exactly. It's almost like stuffed cheese bread, basically, if you want to describe it easily. There we go. So, Sam, do you like the cheese bread? I know you liked it when she made it. Which one do you like better? Which you like better? Okay. She likes yours better.
Well,
that's the right answer. Awesome. So,
they were really easy to make.
Yeah, they aren't hard to make. I mean, they didn't take that long when we made them. I think it's cooled down a little bit since I last held it. Mars said, way to stay on Mom's good side.
That's right.
Alyssa, Neil, good to see you guys as always. They said, sounds very good. If Donna approves it, it's gotta be good. Yeah, and this is in the Brazil food booth. It's right in between France and Morocco. Thank you. So they said, show the inside. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's kind of like...
Pull it apart. It'll kind of...
Yeah, it's really hot. I'm gonna kind of like fold it almost over. You can barely see it, but it's like really spongy inside. That's how I'm describing it, spongy. Okay. Spongy almost on the inside. That's what we were saying. It should have some sauce with it. We weren't sure if it should, what it should be. But some sauce would go great. Any form of a sauce. They do not offer sauces with it now.
I can't be tired. I've been here all day.
I worked all day.
I've been here all day.
I've been streaming for 3 hours almost. Not that that makes me tired. It doesn't make me tired.
Technically, you were here a little bit on the phone.
Yeah, I've kind of been here all day, virtually. Janet, $2 super chat. Enjoy your snack pick from That Disney Chick. Thank you so much, That Disney Chick, for that $2 super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, it's not Eclair, right? You wouldn't describe this as Eclair, right? No, it's not Eclair. Not Eclair. It's kind of like a pod almost, like a, yeah, like a pocket. Kind of like a hot pocket almost in a way, but stuffed with cheese. Very good. Very good for sure. So thanks so much for joining once again, everyone. We are going to, we need sauces. Like, you would agree, right? It'd be better with sauces. Tom Does Disney, $4.99 super chat towards the snack fund. Tom, thank you so much. That was not needed, and I definitely appreciate it. If you guys are not already, go check out Tom Does Disney. He does a great job on his channel. He was live earlier from Disney's Hollywood Studios, so go check out Tom. Tom Does Disney. He's almost towards 5K, so thank you so much, Tom. Really appreciate that. Very good overall. I don't think I'm going to finish it all this round. Yeah, that's what I said, marinara sauce. I think marinara sauce would be just the right touch. They probably charge more for it, but still, marinara sauce would be good. I like it though. Marinara sauce would be just the right touch. Salsa too.
Danny Stevie's just subscribed.
Danny Stevens, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. If you guys have not already, be sure to subscribe. It helps a lot. Also hit that thumbs up button. Also set your notifications to all by ringing that notification bell. And if you did not get the notification for the stream, what I highly recommend you do is unring your notification bell and then re-ring it to all notifications, and that might fix it. That's at least what YouTube tells us to tell you guys. But thank you so much, everyone. We really appreciate you being here from Epcot. I know Donna wants to try one more thing, so as soon as she gets back, I think we're going to try to hit one more booth before 9 p.m., and then we'll probably walk out with you guys if you guys want that. Serrano P, good to see you, Serrano. I'm clocking out. Very good. I just have a little bit left, but... And just for reference, right over there, you guys can see that, like, yellow and blue light almost. That's Chefs de France. If you're walking from Chefs de France towards Morocco and basically towards the rest of the World Showcase.
Two-finger point.
I think I did a two-finger point. I might not have. I think I did. Usually, I try to do that. How about a nice pesto sauce? That would be good. Serrano, better late than never. That's what I say. And the streams are always available on replay. If you guys would like to watch them after the fact or even rewatch them. So, for example, if you missed some of the merchandise, you can rewatch it on replay. So, and as soon as Donna gets back, I think we're going to go try her snack that she wants to try. Yes, cast members are trained to do the two-finger point, yes. And it's actually a sign, for those of you wondering why cast members do that. Okay, basically it's so, you know, in case anybody were to find it as rude. Gabby, I have tried the mac and cheese. I described it as being okay. It wasn't my favorite. I've had better. Would you mind, unless you want one, throwing those away? Can't wait to meet you all in November. When is Donna's next cooking show? Donna.
Yeah.
When is your next cooking show?
It is Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Awesome. So, if one of my mods would be just so kind as to post Donna's channel link, you can go check out Donna. And then after Donna.
This is how you do it next day.
Yes, that's how you do it. So, yeah, it's kind of like together almost. And the two-finger point was softer looking.
Okay.
Disney Dad Canada. Let me turn this around. $10 Canadian super chat. Enjoying the stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Disney Dad Canada, for a $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Do you need okay. Okay. And I'm hoping. Can you briefly explain the Southern States Disney promotion? Yeah, so any states located in the southern part of the country, Louisiana, Georgia, West Virginia, etc., etc. There's a whole list of them. They get certain promotions. So they get better promotions than most to be able to come to Walt Disney World right now and stay at some of the resorts. But thank you so much, Disney Dad Canada, for that $10 super chat. Really do appreciate that. Very kind gesture. Good?
We are good.
Okay. Do you want to go get your last thing?
Do it.
Okay. I'm going to put...
Okay. Sam has to go to Mouse Booth to get something.
That's at the front.
Yeah. She's going to meet us at the front.
Oh, okay. Okay. Everyone, well, in case we don't see you, say bye to Sam.
Say bye.
In case we don't get to see you later, everyone say bye to Sam. Okay. Awesome, awesome.
All right, we'll see you in a few.
That was a bye in case we don't see her towards the end of the stream. Alrighty, let's bounce.
Okay, let's bounce.
She is heading to the mouse gear, I think, to pick up a few pins.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Richard?
He's taking pictures right there.
Ah. In case you wanted to see, he's right there. In case you wanted to see Richard behind the scenes taking pictures. Are those pictures going to be on your Instagram, Richard?
I doubt it.
They'll be somewhere eventually. I'm sure Donna's will be on her Instagram. Okay, so you could save up to 30% for the following states posted in the chat. So if you live in, so take a look at what Mickey Travel said in the chat. If you live in any one of those states, you could save up to 30% on a room at Walt Disney World. Definitely worth looking into if you're planning on coming here. Epcot, yeah, towards the end of the night, that's what I always seem to tell people. Come towards the end of the night if you're worried about the crowds. Come towards the end of the night, it will be better overall. And we have 12 minutes till the park closes. There's Spaceship Earth, all lit up in its glory.
I wouldn't put him as someone who's going to remember. He's not going to. And it's not because of you. It's because of her.
I think we were in the line for
So you know where your booth is better than I do. Where?
Right there, straight ahead.
Ah.
I don't know if it's still open.
The blue one, right?
Yep.
Yes, we are walking to Morocco. We are in Morocco, that's
Yes,
true.
we are.
We went from Brazil to Morocco very quickly.
We didn't even need a passport.
Nope. It's on your magic band. They just like detect it when you walk from country to country. And someone asked if I would ever want to become a cast member. Possibly, if that opportunity is thrown my way. Yeah. I think they're supposed to be open till 9.
somebody in.
I know there's people in Morocco. I'm sure the country has people in it. So this is, by the way, that's Japan over there. So we're nearing Japan. I know it's kind of dark, so people are probably wondering. No, I think it's open. Who's sanitizer? Yeah, baklava, chocolate baklava. Ooh. Hi.
We make it in time? Sorry? Did we make it in time?
Almost, yeah. I've been working all the day.
We're going to get the beef kefta pocket.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Gustavo, the $5 super chat, had a lousy day at work and needed some Disney magic today. Thank you, Nick, for coming through. Gustavo, I'm sorry to hear you had a rough day at work, but I hope that this visit to Epcot made it so much better. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, Gustavo. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And we might, if you guys would like to, we can walk to the front with you guys to end the stream after we when we are, done in World Showplace, we might World Showcase. This one's case. Place is a different area. We can walk you guys to the front if you'd like. And for those of you who are new to the channel, we'd highly encourage you to subscribe. It helps a lot and lets us know that you're enjoying the channel. Do you want me to get that table?
Oh,
Okay. The dreams we dream, the hopes inside us, ignite the path we'll take to guide us. Wait a second, that one's dirty. This one should be good. Wait a second, I thought this was Epcot Forever. I miss Epcot Forever. I think we all miss Epcot Forever just a little too much. Hopefully, I've heard rumors that it's going away forever. Because like I guess they've already replaced some of the barges. I hope that's not true.
Okay, Nikki. Now this, I think was a bit expensive.
Okay.
$9.
$9, and would you like to describe to the people?
Yes, so it's a pita pocket, and inside is this like ground beef, like I was telling you about, like a Moroccan or Greek meatball with tomatoes, jam, and like pickled onions.
Okay.
So,
yeah. And Donna's review is.
It's very good. I don't think it's worth $9. They can probably make it a little bit better.
Okay.
Needs more spice for me. I would put more maybe cumin or something in here. It's a little one note, but it's good.
Okay. They said can't hear her very well. Okay. So, probably because of the music. But she said that she thought it wasn't worth $9. She could probably make it better. So it was one note. Okay. So would you get it again?
No.
Okay. So probably wouldn't get it again.
This is really, I would say a $5 dish, and $9. That's pushing it. When we got that beautiful fillet in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is just ground meat, so it's
sure.
not, a special cut of meat or anything. So.
Exactly. Yeah. In case you guys are wondering where this is from the Morocco Pavilion.
But they also had baklava, chocolate baklava.
They probably couldn't hear you, but they had chocolate baklava. It is. No, you're fine. I'm just holding them in place.
That's one thing I wish they'd go around and touch the tables, because they shouldn't be wobbly like that.
They could have done that during the closure.
Mm-hmm.
They easily could have done that during the closure.
I'm going to try the peanut bread. We'll see how that is.
Yeah. And I'll ask you guys in the chat. I know I asked this earlier, but okay, pita bread is not good.
Not fresh.
Not fresh, so you probably wouldn't get it again. Okay. And I asked you guys earlier, I'm going to ask you guys again, just so I can get like a head count, basically. Would you guys like us to walk you to the front and kind of walk through the countries? Or would you guys, because we have to go to the front one way or the other, so let us know. Would you guys like us to walk you to the front? Was that your first time trying that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. My grandma's kept that, and mine are a lot different than what I just had. I don't know if maybe it could have been because it's the end of the night.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not fresh.
Okay, a lot of them want to walk up to the front, so I said let's do it with them. Because we have to go up there one way or the other.
Where are we going? That way?
Yeah, let's walk this way, because we haven't, besides Mexico, we really didn't touch this area.
Okay.
Producer Preston, good to see you, Producer Preston. Mr. Preston, hope you're having a good day. Well, it never hurts to say hi to Producer Preston more than once.
We can never say hi to him.
Producer Preston. Richard asked, who's Producer Preston? Preston, did you hear that? Have it? Yeah, we have it on record. He said, who's he? How do I have a Mickey Mouse on the side of my name? So, The Mickey Mouses on the side of the names are for channel members. It is kind of similar to Patreon. That is 100% optional. Please never feel you need to do that. If you are interested in looking at what that gives you, there's a join button if you're on the computer on my channel page. Extraordinary also just posted the link in the chat, which would better, you know, help you. I think, yeah, I think we touched on everything.
Okay. Just checking.
But never feel like you have to. Again, I said this earlier, I'll say it again. It is always completely 100% free to watch these streams. You know, never feel like you need to. Never feel like you have to donate or you have to support the channel. It's always completely free to watch. Here's Japan. So the park is technically in 2 minutes closed. It's gonna be weird not walking through here at night anymore.
I know. It's the most beautiful time to me anyway.
Here's Japan. Actually, there's... Better look at Japan. Yes, Sam is at Mouse Gear looking for pins. We all like pins though. Who can blame her? Maybe you already talked about what's your thoughts on the refurb, on the poly refurb. Judy, actually, I did not talk about that. And I was planning on talking about it, so thank you for reminding me. So, my thoughts, you've heard about that, right? The Polynesian refurb?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll share my thoughts and then I'll let you reflect on that. So, I've seen the pictures of the test rooms, like where they're testing to see what it looks like. I've seen pictures of the refurbished, you know, like test rooms just so they can test what they're gonna look like. I like it because it's not in your face Moana. It's not like you see Moana, you're like walking through the lobby, you see her, you know, walking through the hallways. It's like, just like the little patterns of Moana. That's what I like. I don't know what they're bringing to the Great Ceremonial House. I know that's getting refurbished.
It needs it, though.
It does. I don't know what they're changing.
Hopefully the carpets.
Yeah. You know, I'm just like I said about the Princess and the Frog refurbishment of Splash Mountain. I'm excited to see what they do with it. You know, hopefully they do a good job with it. I've seen the pictures of the test rooms. Have you seen the pictures of the test rooms?
For the Moana?
Yeah, where they've like shown what it's going to look like for the rooms and all that.
I think I saw a couple, but not too many.
Okay, I'll have to show you pictures. If you would you want to see pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to show those to you. I don't know if you wanted like no spoilers or not, but
no, I'm old. I don't care about spoilers.
So September 2020, or let me rephrase that. Summer 2021 is when all the regular rooms of the Polynesian will open.
There was something in my shoe.
Like
crawling.
That's not good.
I got it out.
So, bam. Hopefully they can see you. Why don't you share?
Oh, hi.
Share your opinions on the Polynesian getting refurbished.
I know it needs a refurb for sure. The Moana thing, I'm not too sure about. Just because, what if another movie comes along in like 5 years or something, and then they want to change it again? And then what happens to Lilo and Stitch that are already there? So I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be nice.
The goal is mid-July reopening. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, during...
We should go stay.
Ooh. Now, during this process, the Polynesian villas and bungalows will be open. So the Polynesian technically is open. The DVC part of it, which will also include the lobby. Monorail service will be stopping at the Polynesian beginning in October. There will be no more Polynesian monorail.
So my question is then, for the DVC people, do they have to walk over from the TTC?
Someone actually said this. A lot of the DVC rooms are actually closer to the TTC than the lobby.
They are.
So I believe you either have to walk to the TTC. You either can take a bus to Magic Kingdom. They will have buses, or you can take the boat. So basically every other option but the resort monorail.
That's kind of rough.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, you had to walk to the lobby anyway.
Yeah.
To get to the monorail. See, if the bus is kind of the same distance.
True.
But I know a lot of people like the monorails more than the
I was gonna
buses.
say a lot of people book it because it's on the monorail system. So.
Yeah. Well, they said and then there was a rumor going around that the monorails would be shutting down forever at the Polynesian. Disney said it's a temporary closure.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's forever. I really
Because if they have that monorail station there, why would they get rid of it?
No, they wouldn't. It's just while they refurb.
Yeah, it's just a refurbished thing.
Which is going to be said, I really love the breakfast that we went to, Nicholas, at
Ohana, yeah.
Lilo and Stitch. It was so fun.
I've heard rumors, again, rumors not confirmed, I don't know anything, of them switching it to Moana-like characters. Again, rumor, not confirmed.
And I like Moana, don't get me wrong, it's one of my favorite movies, actually. But they changed it from the Polynesian to Lilo and Stitch, now to Moana.
So there's like barely anybody here you guys can see. Mostly just cast members. Because if you're all the way in the bare end of World Showcase, it takes time to walk out.
It does.
So Disney accounts for that and lets you walk out.
Remember that time I met you?
I was just thinking about that.
That my scooter was taking forever to get to you.
I remember that very well. So anyone booked at the Polynesian during the closure will get moved to an equal or greater accommodations with price protection. So if you're booked at the Polynesian, you can get moved to a different resort with the same, that you would pay the same price or greater. So if you're at the Polynesian, you're not going to get to move to Pop Century. You're going to get moved to Contemporary, Grand Floridian, like something with the same price level. Or greater, they could make it greater. Because it's not easy to have to switch resorts. And there's Spaceship Earth. We're nearing it. It is nice to just walk through here with nobody, though.
It is.
Today was one of the less days where it wasn't as hot.
Yeah. This is the coolest.
Ooh, Africa's blowing. The curtain's blowing in Africa. It's a party in Africa.
Their own voids, so like all the voids are
Yeah, I like the Polynesian. I do like it in its current state. Or, it's like tropical, I do like it in its current state. Marcia, there's a hurricane in Africa. There was something in that booth. Because this booth's just normal. Patricia says, we were also in Epcot today. Hate it. We didn't get to see you there. Patricia, there's always next time. Next time you're here, definitely say hi. And that's what I say to a lot of you guys. Say hi if you're here. I don't bite. You can say hi. Oh, I said to them, if you're ever here in the parks and you want to say hi, I don't bite.
Oh, you don't? No, he doesn't. He's so nice.
I don't think I bite.
No, you're very nice, Nicholas.
See, the Alps, it's normal. It's normal in the Alps. Do you think they will ever renovate Contemporary? So, There was a rumor going around for a while that they would actually renovate the Contemporary and they would make some of the rooms themed to the Incredibles.
Oh, really?
And they actually had the test rooms similar to the Polynesian. Yeah, water taxis, I guess they're not going to be available at the Polynesian. That's right, I forgot about that. So, most likely a bus. Or you can walk to the Grand Floridian and take the monorail there. That's always another point. Here's China. I think that's better. Hasselt Repair, welcome. Good to see you guys. There's China. Jordan, thank you for being here. If you guys are new, feel free to subscribe. We go live all the time from Walt Disney World. Also share it out if you're new. Also ring your notification bells and set it to all notifications. It is cool to go from country to country, and what Disney does is that they make it from when you walk to country, the music just fades into each other.
Yeah.
It's not like start, stop. It's just like, it's seamless. It just keeps going, and they keep fading into each other. So, usually it's so crowded over here, but this is Frozen Ever After. Not open right now, of course, since the park is technically closed. Do you think they'll re-theme the splash pad area to a Moana themed area? I think that could come at one time. I don't think they would focus on that right now. I think they would just try to kind of see how the Great Ceremonial House will work, how they can re-theme like the main parts of the Polynesian, if that makes sense. And they might move on to the splash pad, all the other extra areas. But the re-theming, and this is what Disney said, is not going to be Moana in your face. It's going to be elements from Moana. Hopefully, that's like the best way I can explain it. And see, the music just transitioned into Mexico. Just like that, we're in Mexico. Yeah, there's a hidden Remy up in that window. He does get around. With the doors closed. They could have hey hey everywhere. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do. It could be Remy's cousin, Senor Remy. It could be.
Oh, look at that, Nicholas.
Ooh, go. 20,000 steps. That's awesome.
Thank you for visiting us.
Wonder how many Sam has.
A lot.
At all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
This way's quicker? Yeah. Yeah, I think this way's kind of quicker. If you could add a country to World Showcase, what would it be? Huh. If I could add a country. You know, I'm gonna say Peru. Like I have like Machu Picchu in there. That would be good. I would have Peru. And then have Machu Picchu. If you could add a country, what country would you guys add?
Greece.
Wakanda. Actually, so there's been a lot of people fighting to get Wakanda in the parks, but the contract currently states Disney cannot use Black Panther, and there's the list of other things. They can't use that in the parks.
Right.
So even if they wanted to put Wakanda in the parks, it's not possible until the contract is changed. But the contract currently states they cannot put Wakanda in the parks. There was originally, did you know this? There was originally supposed to be a ride in Japan.
I heard that.
Yeah.
That would have been neat.
There was like concept art for it and everything, and then it never. Was there supposed to be one in Germany? Yeah, there was. I did not know Germany, but I knew Japan.
But if Greece was a country here, that's where I put my.
Yeah.
I make good Spanish coconut. Luck a lot.
Pass holder pair 149 super sticker with the 3 hearts. Thank you so much, pass holder pair. We really appreciate that. But I would add Peru with Machu Picchu.
That would be cool.
Let us know in the chat for those of you who wanted to. India would be a good one.
India would be a nice one.
Guess pass holder pair? Yep, I just read that. Thank you so much, pass holder pair. Rhine River Cruise in Germany. Oh, okay. Oh, they're still running. They're still running test track. Egypt. Ooh, Egypt would be a good one.
Yeah.
Egypt. So Spain would be a good one too. So that is test track. I believe there could still be people on the ride. Not 100% sure. And there's the moon. The moon's over there. Admittedly, the Tiki Man figure and the Poly is already their interpretation of the demigod Maui. I still hate the idea of the retheming, though. Yeah, I know it is actually Maui. I was thinking, wouldn't it be interesting if they put Maui's, like the Maui from Moana's face on it? I don't think they would do that, so that would be too much. I think it's going to be subtle. I think the Moana retheme is going to be very subtle. I think it will be very subtle. Contessa, good to see you. She says, isn't it the corn moon tonight?
Yeah, it is the corn moon.
And they're blocking us off, making us go this way. Have a good night. Alex Kenneth, thank you for $5 super chat. Thank you for a wonderful fun. Blah, blah, blah. Let me restart. Thank you for a wonderful trip to Epcot at night. It's been a difficult day and I needed this. Alex, thank you so much for your $5 super chat. Are they doing work in there? Are the lights on, meaning they're doing work? Ah. Lights are on in the old mouse gear. Thank you so much, Alex, for that $5 super chat. I'm sorry to hear you had a rough day. Hopefully it's going better. Yeah. Yeah. Should we cut through mouse gear, get some AC?
Yeah.
Or should we keep walking? Either one. Let's cut through mouse gear, get a little AC.
Okay.
I think it's still open. The full moon of September was known. So listen to this. This is what Contessa said. The full moon of September was known as the corn moon and the barley moon by some Native American cultures because it arrives at the harvest time for those essential crops.
That's right. they know their moons?
They know their moons. So Mouse Gear is still open. I think we're going to cut through Mouse Gear, get some AC. And then we'll start walking to the front, and then we'll wrap up at the front. But we thank everyone for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. There's Mission Space. It's interesting because the doors are just propped open. They're usually automatic. I can feel the air from here. Let's buy a blanket and we could just lay down in Mouse Gear. Yes, Samar, for right now, yes.
I'm happy.
So, this is like, Mouse Gear is open till 9:30. So it is open half an hour after park close, and they actually keep it open so, you know, you can get your last minute shopping done. Here's all the Halloween merch we showed earlier. Preston, I don't know if you're still here, but these are the masks. Some of them they have. And then flower and garden, and some of the food and wine merch. It is really nice though, all the food and wine merchandise. We showcased it a lot earlier if you guys watched the replay. Have a good night. That was a good AC break. Did you do or don't? So we are going to head to the front, and we'll wrap up for tonight. Not much left to show, but I know a lot of you guys wanted to walk out to the front of the park with us, so we thought we'd do that. Nick's Late Night Shopping Network. The lights are on in Guardians. They're probably doing work in there too.
Sweet.
You guys could probably see that green tarp. There's Spaceship Earth. The stabilizer, not like Spaceship Earth.
Outside the company for whatever he wants to do.
Do we need to stop at the restrooms?
I just would like to stop and sit for a moment.
Okay. Restroom? Okay, I'll end by the restrooms then, because there's chairs there. There's Epcot. Usually the monorail would pass through here. No monorails right now at Epcot. They are not a part of the reopening of Walt Disney World. We don't know when monorails will return to Epcot. Hopefully soon. What is the next new attraction scheduled to open? Well, for Epcot, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is the next scheduled attraction to open at Epcot. See, now this is good for you guys because you guys get to most likely sit down. But I'm sure a lot of you have been here and know what it's like to walk out of the park after a long day. I know you're all in the AC. Skyliners are open. They are actually at International Gateway.
That does not surprise me. You're literally just like, I want to go to a mental hospital.
More, yeah, I wish I could sit on the couch right now. Just for a little bit. But thank you so much, everyone here from Epcot. We will see you real soon. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Be sure to like if you're new, share out the stream, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And remember, one little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. Have a great rest of your night, everyone.